What's going on? What is this one? All right, that should be good now.
But Wade, I want to ask you, the Raiders would like nothing more than to crash the performance they had last year on Christmas when they had them right here. They're last in the ability to take the ball away, and they're last in giving it away. You got to be able to run the football.
All right, what's up? Streaming the game here. We got 10 minutes till it starts here. I got the chat right here, so I'm gonna put in the chat on who you think is gonna win this game, and put down who you think is gonna win here. I'm gonna get it started here.
But we've got to score some points. This defense has been vulnerable on third down lately with the Chiefs. Yeah, and what you said though, I think right there, Brock Bowers. If I'm the Chiefs, that's all I got. Devontae Adams is gone. He is their offense, and that's going to shut him down. From the Chiefs defense, shut him down, especially in the red zone.
All right. Well, guess I can't put it in myself. All right. Who do you think's gonna win, Raiders or Chiefs? Let me know.
Dominant performance today by the best team in the AFC. We're about to watch a great football game. Kickoff with Alkirk and Kaylee is next. We'll see you guys at halftime. Let's go. Remember, trainees, we don't wish for it, we work for it.
All right. I'm just trying to get this all settled here. All right, here we go. All right, I think I got it right here. Oh, yeah, Matt Eberflus just got fired, so what do you think about that? I think the Bears are going to be in a little bit better shape now because Matt Eberflus was really weighing them down. He just was not able to call good plays, and also his clock management is horrible. So I think yesterday really showed why he needed to be fired. Like, I should have reacted to it earlier, but did you see it was like the end of the game. Did you see they ran the clock at the end and they had a timeout and they didn't use it? Like, what are you doing? It was just clueless.
The silver and black, it is another blue Monday as they drop their 7th consecutive contest. Who will start at quarterback? Aiden O'Connell. He's been down in a little bit today. It's not 100%, but it's pretty close. Still pretty good. We're progressing how we want to. Are you and Max like buddies? We're friends, but on the football field, we're not friends. I'm here all day. Mutual respect for each other. He knows my job is to kill him, and his job is to try to avoid me at all costs.
Game's going to be starting here in 5 minutes here, so. What's up, Tim? How you doing today? How was everybody's Thanksgiving, man? Yeah, it was great. We had, I absolutely love Thanksgiving, so it was good for me. Hope you guys had a very safe Thanksgiving. And Christmas time's around the corner, man. Good time to live. I'm doing great, Tim. Pretty good day. I've been really excited doing the stream just because this YouTube channel is very new still, and this is like a pretty new thing for me. So quality will get higher as time will go, but for now, I'm using like a laptop and a phone, but hopefully down the line it'll get better. So yeah.
Friday special.
Thank you, Tin. I really appreciate that.
Kansas City has any 10-1 team.
Also, any fans that like sub throughout this stream or off the stream whenever, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much, man. Helps make this channel grow. I didn't think I'd get this far, like over 100 like in like a month and almost a half lately. Like so far, like I just didn't think I'd get this far. Like I thought it was gonna be a lot slower going, so I appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you. Alright, hopefully this game starts soon so we can get to reacting here. Alright, see you, Tin.
They're eventually going to find that groove. Well, the Raiders started out 2-2, but it's all gone south. They've lost 7 straight.
Ooh, I'm going to put in another poll here.
But as you pointed out, the last time the Chiefs lost a game in this ballpark last Christmas to the Raiders, if they pulled off another shocker today, what has to happen? Well, if you go back and look at that film, the one thing that stands out, which was shocking, is the Raiders just beat them up. They physically
put in another poll
for 60 minutes. I know the Chiefs are aware of that. They went back and looked at that to try to remind their team. The only way the Raiders are competitive in this game is that mindset. Antonio Pierce has told us all week, I'm so impressed with my team. We're 2-9, lost 7 in a row, but they're still dialed in. We're going to find out today against his team. Raiders want to turn it into a silver and black Friday. Chiefs want to paint it all red. Taylor is in the house. All you need to know. Black Friday football next.
Black Friday kickoff was presented by Uber Eats. Tired of Thanksgiving leftovers? Order Uber Eats.
All right, so I wanted to put this poll just because I always thought this was a controversial topic. Which one do you prefer more, turkey or ham on Thanksgiving? This one might be controversial. I know turkey's like the most popular like Thanksgiving food ever, but I've always preferred ham. I just love the taste of that more, and I think turkey's okay, but if I have to like pick anything, ham all the way. So let me know in the comments on what you think. That's just me. Alright, hopefully this starts soon so we can get rolling here. Should start like in 2 minutes here. Alright, hopefully we get rolling here. I am thinking about sometime next month in December on doing a Christmas movie tier list. So I don't really know when in the month I'm going to do it. Probably like the middle of the month. But if you guys really want that, then I will completely do it. But if you guys don't want it, then that's fine. I'll think of something else. I also thought about doing a Christmas Carol tier list. Like all the Christmas carols we all listen to. I was thinking about doing like a tier list on that. It's going to be, obviously I'm going to put in every, like that one's going to be pretty tough though, just because there's so many there's so many different ones and they're all like about different like religions and stuff. So of course I include everything just because I don't want it to be offensive or anything. So, let me know if you how you guys think about me doing a Christmas Carol tier list sometime in December. I'm trying to think of a lot of Christmas ideas, like, for videos whenever I'm not talking about football. So, yeah, hit me up with some good video ideas if you have any thoughts. What's up, Dylan? How you doing today? Okay. I really didn't look at, like, rosters before this game started, so I honestly don't know who's starting at quarterback for the Raiders for this game yet until I like actually watch the game. So it's gonna be kind of a shock to me on who's gonna play between Desmond Ridder or Aiden O'Connell. I think it's Desmond Ridder by my gut, but I don't know for sure. Alright, it's about to start. Cool. Alright.
I'm going to eat the turducken with anyone who wants to go to Kansas City.
Do you guys actually like Black Friday football, or do you just think this is a funny way to just cash in for Thursday night football? Let me know. I think it's just a cash grab. That's just me though. Because if you look at it, it's just like last year where it's a really bad division matchup where it's one team that's doing well versus a team that's basically out of it. Like that's how it is for this game. Chiefs are 10-1. Oh, I mean 9-1, and if they win this game, they're in the playoffs. Like, and then the other team, the Raiders, are tied with like the worst record in the NFL. Like they have like the second pick in the draft right now. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a cash grab to me. But any football is good football. So football on a Friday, I'm not complaining. All right, let's get this rolling.
On this beautiful day in Kansas City, a hard-time moments ago with Patrick Mahomes.
Well, Patrick, after Sunday's win, yet again on final play, you and your teammates seemed openly frustrated. What do you want to see out of your team that could satisfy you tonight?
I think, it's just going out there and playing hard as you can. Find a way to get a win. This will be a tough battle. We're excited for it. It's going to be a fun game.
You'll have Max Crosby, if we can call him your frenemy, on the other side of the line. What do you need to do to quiet him down?
There's no quieting him down. He's going to come out in every single snap. That's why he's great.
How'd you guys, what do you guys think about those Thanksgiving games yesterday? I definitely think the Bears and Lions was the best game out of all three of them. But, yeah, I knew the Cowboys and Giants was going to suck just because we already knew how, like, those two teams were going to end up with, like, just record-wise and, like, rosters. I think I should have never picked the Giants to win that game. I don't know what I was thinking. I am a Cowboys hater, so I guess that inner self of me just wanted me to pick the Giants, but I realistically should have picked the Cowboys just because the Giants are just, like, they're the worst team in football right now. They're just in the worst situation right now. Third string quarterback. Defense is just getting gassed and injured every single game. Their offense stinks. Like, they have a little bit of potential in offense, like Tyrone Tracy and Malik Neighbors, but really that's all they've got. Like, and then the Packers and Dolphins was a shit show. It was just an ass beating. Like the Dolphins just could not keep up. Packers were playing some good ball. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little closer, but yeah, the Packers just had complete control in that game. All right, the Chiefs are getting the ball first, and Carlson's kicking it off right now. All right, it's going. Okay, he's returning it. All right, Pirine. All right, he is at the 28-yard line here. So, all right, the Chiefs' offense is on the field first. Whenever there's a score change, I'm going to put it down in the comments so you guys are caught up. So, like, say new people are coming in, like, nobody's, like, confused, like, when they're coming in the stream here. All right. All right. All right. Hell of a stop. Absolutely nowhere. That was, like, 3 yards back.
Trying to negate this run game, try to get him behind the sticks. The Chiefs lead the NFL in third down efficiency. So
okay, second and 12.
Good start there, stopping that run game and hunt here early.
It's like they're in shotgun formation now. Mahomes throwing it, and he's got a wide open Xavier Worthy on the left side of the field. That's a first. All right. I wonder how much the Chiefs are going to score in this game, just because the Raiders' defense is one of, if not the worst defense in the NFL. So I don't know. Also, any Chiefs fans or like anybody, I just haven't been paying attention like so far. Is Isaiah Pacheco back yet? I thought he was supposed to be. Oh, Mahomes going deep. Oh, dropped it. Yeah, I thought Isaiah Pacheco was back today. I could be wrong, but I thought that's what was planned. Maybe it was like Nico Collins where he was out for 1 extra week and then he's going to be back next week. Like, I don't know. All right, 2nd and 10. All right, it's a run to Kareem. And he is stopped for like a 1-yard gain. All right. Okay, Pacheco is back. Okay, he hasn't been in yet. I mean, he can't be back in right away. Like, they can't be like with the Niners with CMC where he's not doing it. Like, they got to give him a little bit of like of a restraint with plays just so he doesn't get hurt again. Oh, that's a free play. Offsides. Mahomes, he throws it. Oh, and he finds. Wow, what a catch by Kelsey. That's gonna be a flag for offsides defense.
He had a free play there. Chason jumped off to his left.
Yep.
He actually looked over his shoulder to see him, recognizing he had that free play.
Offside.
Dials up
Defense number 44.
his main
Easy.
target for the first down.
Great catch by Kelsey.
Our referee today.
Watch Kelsey's route. I mean, this is vintage Mahomes and Kelsey.
He was way out offsides. Holy crap.
Now he's just playing backyard football. I mean, that's not even a route. That's just kind of.
How many glazes are we gonna hear today? Like, what's? I don't think I'm gonna keep a tally, but anyone that wants to keep a tally in the comments, like, feel free. All right, Pacheco's first run. All right, 5-yard gain for Pacheco. Wow, the crowd is roaring right now. Yeah. He is a stud running back. I had him last year in fantasy. Carried me through a couple weeks. He is a stud running back, man. I love the way he runs, his angry runs. One of my favorite. All right, Mahomes shuffling it to Kareem Hunt in the inside. Oh, yard short. Should be a 3rd and 1.
In for one play, fractured fibula week 2 against Cincinnati. You know, they've had their share of injuries. Of course, every other team in the league says, oh, excuse us.
Right, exactly. It's good to see him. How about that little wrinkle?
All right.
Xavier Worthy next to Mahomes, and then lines Hunt up in that
All right.
that H-back.
3rd and 1. We've got Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield here. Ooh, they moved Kelsey and fullback now. Okay, Pacheco gets the ball. Oof, he got rocked. First down, though.
What a collision with Spillane, the middle linebacker, downhill linebacker.
Damn, bro. They're acting like he's Taylor Swift right now.
One of the leaders along with Max Crosby on this defense. And that was a big collision.
Yeah.
He's going to get downhill and try to keep his
Dude got
shot. It's a
rocked.
diamond formation. Bang, hits him right at the line. And just enough for the first
Damn.
down.
All right. 1st and 10. Pacheco's in the backfield again. All right, play action. Mahomes. Oh, goes just short to Kelsey. 2nd and 10.
Guys, I'm told when Isaiah Pacheco arrived at Arrowhead today, he had a fire in his eyes. That made 9 games that he missed after he fractured his right fibula and damaged ligaments in that ankle. It took a titanium plate and 7 screws to
All right,
stabilize
2nd and 10.
his lower shin. He returned to practice last week, and Mahomes told us Pacheco wanted to play Sunday, but they held him back because they know how hard he plays.
All right.
So here he is, staying in. 2nd and 10. 4 minutes into
Mahomes looking, going deep on the right side for D. Oh my God! I thought D-Hop had a one-handed catch. Oh, there's a flag, probably PI. Man, D-Hop almost had a highlight reel there though. Wow. All right, PI. That's first down.
You're just not used to seeing people challenge Mahomes and these receivers. And I'm sure he's
Yeah, I tugged his jersey.
Jones and others to hang out on these islands. He does a pretty good job staying step for step there. He's in phase, but the hands got a little bit involved there.
Right.
And the fact he's not looking back to find the football probably is what drew the foul.
And they're showing the camera on Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell's probably starting today. All right, Mahomes, 1st and 10. Throws it to Kelsey down the middle, and that's a pretty good gain of like 8 yards. Actually, no, it's like 7 yards. 2nd and 3.
Interesting. They sit back down in this red area. Well, Mahomes is always looking to find his tight ends, of course, Kelsey, but they had really soft coverage. Made it simple for Mahomes to abort anybody else and immediately get the ball to Travis Kelsey.
Already run 11 plays. When you win the toss, what do? You defer and look what happens to you. Gonna stop him on the 12th play here on the second.
All right,
down.
Mahomes.
Mahomes
Scrambling. Oh, overthrow is Kareem Hunt. All right, 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that's the one area that obviously Mahomes and the Chiefs, the biggest concern they have is
Right.
giving him enough time. Usually it comes off the edges. Today against Max Crosby, that'll be a great matchup to see if they can protect him, especially in obvious passing situations. That time, it was just a good push in the interior that time.
All right. 3rd and 4, Mahomes.
Former Cincinnati Bengal played in the Super Bowl against the Rams 3 years
On the
ago.
7-yard line.
Sent him in
Mahomes looking.
fires.
Oh, broken up, incomplete.
Trying to get it to Hopkins.
Great play by Jack Jones there. 4th and 4.
For a field goal attempt.
All right, field goal units coming out for Kansas City.
Harrison Butker is hurt. Back in a couple of weeks. Schrader kicked last week, but he's hurt now.
Now watch this move right before the snap.
Injury.
Inside leverage. He took
Oh, dude, he was grabbing his... Hopkins was grabbing his helmet.
by Jones.
That's offensive PI.
Before the snap, take 1 or 2 steps inside, almost anticipating that quick slant, and he took that leverage away from Hopkins. He didn't have much of a chance there.
Here's Matthew Wright just signed in.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Before we saw him on a Thursday night with San Francisco against Seattle, he got hurt in that one.
All right, field goal's good. 25-yard field goal was made by the backup kicker.
The kick here is good.
All right, it's now 0-3 Kansas City here.
Take the opening kickoff. Down for 3. 3-0.
I assume we'll see the Raiders on the field now. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll put down the score here. All right. All right. Also, one thing to notice from these next 2 games here, for 2 of these games this week, is if the Chiefs win here today, since the Dolphins lost yesterday, the Chiefs are in the playoffs. And then if the Bills beat the Niners on Sunday, since the Dolphins lost yesterday, the Bills will clinch their division. So the Bills would be AFC East champs again. So, yeah, we're already getting to that time frame that playoff chances are getting locked. How crazy is that, man? It felt like week 1 was like 2 weeks ago, and now we're already in week 13 of the NFL, and we just had Thanksgiving yesterday. Like, how crazy is that? Crazy, man. And now we're like basically in Christmas time, so soon enough we're gonna be in New Year's. Hell. All right.
Home of the largest
We'll put it on the chat. Chiefs are up 3-0.
No,
Chiefs are kicking it off now.
Stadium. Starting early. Oh yeah. Sparkling day.
Plus, you got a great
All right, and the ball is in the air now.
Kickoff.
All right, the Raiders are going to take a knee in the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback, and they're going to be on the 30. Okay, Aiden O'Connell is making the start. Because for some reason I thought Desmond Ridder was making the start this week, just because they were talking about him so much last week. But, yeah, makes sense they would start O'Connell just because Desmond Ridder sucks. So does O'Connell, but O'Connell has a little bit more upside just because he's younger, and also we've seen Desmond Ridder play last year. Like, he's shit. Like, we all know. So, I don't know. At the same time, the Raiders are tanking, so who knows. All right. 1st and 10 Raiders on the 30-yard line. All right, we're starting off with play action. O'Connell looking, scrambling, and he has an open receiver. That is Jacoby Myers. Probably the only good receiver on that team now. All right.
Has become the number one receiver.
Yeah, he's still solid, by the way. For people that think he's like not been as good this year, like he's still been pretty solid. Yeah, that was a 5-yard gain by Jacoby Myers. Pretty good. 2nd and 5 now on the 35-yard line.
Especially as a young player in the NFL, they move them around. He's got to have a big day today if the Raiders.
All right. 2nd and 5. Got a motion. All right, we're going. It's gonna be a run play, and that should be a first. That's gonna be close. I think he got it. Zamir White. I think he got it. It's hard to tell like who's gonna play running back each week for the Raiders. They're just shuffling between like backup worthy running backs. Like they've went from having like one of the best running backs in Josh Jacobs to having like nothing. It's sad. All right, 1st and 10 on the 41, I think. Yes. No, on the 40. A little bit before the 40. Okay, O'Connell's still on it, and that is caught by Jacoby Myers. That was a low pass, but it's complete. All right. I think it's 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 5, one of the two. All right. 2nd and 6. All right. Some more motion on the right side. It's going to be a run. And, oh, the ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, there's a flag, though. All right. Probably a holding. Yep, holding. Back him up 10.
It's the rookie out of Oregon, 2nd-round pick, Jackson Powers Johnson, JPJ.
Yeah, he gets up around the neck of Morgan, takes him down. He's a nasty offensive lineman. You saw him play quite a bit in college in Oregon. Now getting an opportunity to play. They got a couple rookies starting today. The right tackle, DJ Clarence as well.
Should be a 2nd and 16 now. Now we have some yards to go now. On the 33-yard line. All right, O'Connell looking, facing pressure, scrambling on the right side, throws it, and that should be a pass interference. But they're not going to throw a flag because it's the Kansas City Chiefs, and the refs don't throw flags out their secondary. All right. 3rd and 16 now. All right. All right, 3rd and 16. O'Connell looking. Looking on the left side, they got Brock Bowers. And that's going to get to the the line of scrimmage, the first mortgage, but yep, it's gonna be a 4th down. It's gonna be an easy punt.
Pressure they have, the way they can match up on the back end.
AJ Cole to punt.
All right, first punt for the Raiders here.
Mason League, in fact, the numbers
AJ Cole.
50.9
All right.
is average. Hardman is there. Flags thrown.
Oh, it's bouncing. What a punt
Ankle out of bounds.
on the 1 or 2 yard line, but there is a flag.
There's a penalty marker down. Clay Martin is
What a
back.
punt though.
It's a holding call on the Raiders.
It's gonna be on the Raiders.
Yeah, the young back had a holding call. So a great punt. Just talked about how good he is.
That was an amazing punt though.
Holding. Receiving team number 53.
Oh,
Penalty is half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. First down. Timeout. Half the distance is about the half-yard line. Doesn't get any better than that.
All right.
Chiefs have the ball. Up 3-0 on Black Friday.
all right. No different score here. It's still 0-3. All right. So yeah. I do plan on making a video Monday. Like, I'm not gonna make a video today just because I'm doing this live stream, but I am gonna do a video Monday, and I'm because the Pro Bowls having votes now. I voted like my Pro Bowlers, and I'm gonna discuss on who I voted for the Pro Bowl and why. So that's gonna be my video Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be the same deal every week. Tuesday reactions, Wednesday predictions, and then Thursday I'll think of something NFL related, and Friday I'll do something fun. So yep. We are in the first quarter still. Next time there's a score update, I should probably put in like what quarter the game's in. Pull here. Huh. 50-50 on who Raiders and Chiefs predictions. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they did win in Kansas City last year, so there's a shot.
All right, so while you were out of the kitchen, here's what happened. When we left you, went to commercial, Clay Martin had said the penalty was against the Chiefs. He meant it was against the Raiders. So
Oh my lord, now the refs are effing up.
Oh.
How I turned off the cameras so they didn't see, so we didn't see all the money. The coach slip in a couple extra dollars for the refs to change it.
It's just an administrative error by the referee. He clearly punched out
Every week, bro.
They're supposed to wait for TV to get back before they put the ball back in play. They did.
Every week.
It clearly was on.
I mean, it's obviously a call on the. It's obviously a hold on the Raiders. It's just a coincidence that the Chiefs are the ones getting the call, like fairly, like again, like for them. So.
And maybe they hold it for linear, but not for streaming.
All right.
Anyway.
1st and 10 now. The Chiefs have the ball again.
Kansas City has the ball on its own 23-yard line.
And a great reminder for folks who have not seen a lot of the Chiefs. This team, in the past, early years of Mahomes, it was about the explosive offense. In the last couple of years, because of the style of defense they played, it's
should be starting now.
sustaining drives. It's about short game, passing game, intermediate passing game, running the football.
I think they ended the commercial break way too early. It's like they're still in the motion of like waiting for the commercial break to end.
Well, they've had 32 drives of 10
So we get to hear some extra minutes of the announcers yap when the game's not going on.
A field goal. That's most in the league. So you're looking at that. That's almost 3 long drives per game.
Yeah. And again, it's a credit really to Mahomes and Andy Reid
All right,
for
bro.
adjusting from where they were 3 or 4 years ago to how teams now defend them. They've had to become more patient. They've come
All right,
up
what's
with an
taking so long,
answer.
brother?
Initially, it was a little bit of a challenge
All
for
right,
them.
finally.
Now it's what they see every week. So
They should have just added in a couple more commercials so we didn't have to wait all that time. But all right, 1st and 10 on the 25. Actually, no, on the 24. 23, my bad. Jesus, man, I'm not doing too well. All right, Kareem Hunt is going to get a short gain here of 2 yards. Should be 2nd and 8 now.
Shows the relationship between Mahomes, Kelsey, the other tight end, Noah Gray, Juju Smith-Schuster, even D-Hop coming over. Those guys all are a big part of that short and intermediate passing game and finding that soft spot in the zone.
All right, 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs here. Shotgun formation, no backfield, no running backs behind Mahomes. All right, Mahomes looking, fires it down the middle. He's got Kelsey, and that's going to be an easy 1st down out of bounds.
And so far, he's got the other tight end, Noah Gray, was really coming to his own as well. So much
Easy 1st for Kelsey here.
revolving around these 2 guys.
Watch the
Great route by Kelsey. I'm not going to lie. That was a nice curl route.
Nobody can stay with him. I mean, the way he was running that route initially, you think he's going in as a shallow cross, and then he puts the foot in the ground, works back the other way, and of course, Mahomes finds him quickly.
All right, 1st and 10.
43 catches for Travis on 1st down.
All right.
Mahomes.
He's got Juju. Wow. I forgot about this dude. I forgot Juju's on the team. All right, 1st down for Juju.
And right on cue, really, from what we talked about at the
It's kind of crazy looking at the receiving room of how many receivers there are on the team. Like the starters, you've got Rashee Rice when he's healthy. He's great. You've got Xavier Worthy as a rook. You've got Hollywood Brown, but he's been hurt the whole year. You've got DeAndre Hopkins now. All right, run by Kareem Hunt. All right, he stopped. You got McCole Hartman, who's been on the team since 2019. Well, he left for like a year to go on the Bills, and then he came back to the Chiefs. And then you got Juju. Like, imagine all these people in their prime and how crazy this receiving room would be. Like Hopkins in his prime on the Chiefs, like it's crazy, man. With Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice. All right, Mahomes, 2nd and 8, going to Xavier Worthy, gets around, and it will be a 1st. There was a flag though.
Right out in front of that Raider bench. A little bit taunting there, but a flag thrown as he was on his way to what would have been a 1st down.
All right. Made flag.
Holding defense. The penalties decline.
Holding on the defense.
Talking to Marvin Lewis, you and I pre-game, one of the things he was telling us, who knows defense better than
All
Marvin
right.
Lewis, I said,
It was called on Chison.
he said, one of the things he's got to get hands on.
Oh, yeah. That's
There's too
good
many
call.
hands. That's a hold, but gives you an idea of what they want to do.
All right.
Reroute him.
We got 2 guys in the backfield, Noah Gray as the fullback and Isaiah Pacheco as the running back on 1st and 10.
Noah Gray in at fullback.
All right, it's going to be a play action. Looking, he's going to throw it to Kelsey,
Here's Kelsey again.
and that's going to be a gain of like 2 yards. There's another flag. There's been a lot of flags so far in this game. It's only the 1st quarter. I mean, it's got kind of what you expect from Raiders versus Chiefs. Like,
Against Kansas City.
it's going to be a hold.
Offense number 65.
All right.
Replay the down. Trey Smith, you saw Martin looking over to the bench to see what Pierce wanted to do with the call.
What a matchup with Crosby. Usually you're used to seeing him on Taylor, the tackle, but Smith
Called on
kicks
65.
out. That is a battle between these two, and eventually he gets outside of him, and Smith goes down, grabs a hold of him.
It's kind of holding. I'm not sure. He kind of grabbed it. It could. I don't know, man.
Never comes off the field.
That wasn't really the most obvious hold out there, bro.
1st and 20.
All right, 1st and 20 for Mahomes. He's dropping back. He's got an easy open Kelsey.
Kelsey,
Corner like slipped.
his 12th year in the league. It's
First First down on a 20-yard. Wow. It's been almost all Kelsey this game.
Jenkins, the big interior nose guard, actually works his way around to get into the pocket. And watch how Mahomes just patiently waits for Kelsey.
All right.
Knows he's got separation right there, able to block out that 320-pounder that's zeroing in on him and puts it in front of him where he can make a play again after the catch. Beautiful chemistry there between Mahomes and Kelsey.
24 yards, and you got
Another flag. Give me flag on every play. False start. And it's the first time they're showing Taylor Swift on camera. I wonder how many times they're going to do this in this game. Yes, I got to go for a Checker Cheddar. Your boy's hungry when it's a long stream.
You said you bumped into him on the field pregame, right? Had the hair going and look at the haircut. Saw the haircut. Great. Said he looked even younger. And a double thing.
Side right there. All right, first and 15 for Mahomes. He's throwing it deep. Overthrows Noah Gray. He was open. That would have been a touchdown. All right, second and 15.
And with the way Gray's coming on, you're right. I mean, as good as these receivers are becoming around him, Worthy's coming on.
Did Al Michaels just mention Aaron Hernandez?
Juju Smith-Schuster, we know what he can do.
What?
But with the way Noah Graves looks, especially these last couple
All
of
right.
weeks.
Forget about that. All right.
Great option.
Second and 15.
Gray in the backfield. You mentioned already, he lined up at fullback.
4 touchdowns in the last 2 games.
All right, Mahomes dropping back, throwing it to the right side. Overthrows Xavier Worthy. That's 2 overthrows in a row.
So 3rd and 15 with 2.5 to go in the quarter.
Now, this is the little example. You know, my
All right.
favorite Rashid Rice
3rd and 15.
was a rookie coming out of SMU.
He's open,
This could
man.
be a little thin, like he works inside. He's got man in coverage. Just maybe working on another yard or 2 deeper on that route. He got pushed to the inside against Jack Jones, who got a little bit physical with him. And that,
2 wide open
Mahomes
receivers
doesn't
he's
miss
missed.
very often. You just wonder with that chemistry that they're continuing to work on, if that's an example of Worthy trying to work
All right.
on outside another couple yards downfield.
Oh,
3rd and 15.
it's going to be a false start. Sloppy play right now, man.
They've had a problem on the left side of the line this year. One of the reasons they went out and went to Arizona, got their maybe future left tackle.
Yeah, we'll see with DJ Humphries. Hopefully, once he gets healthy, be able to go. Wanye Morris, there he is right there. Wanye Morris, I think on 3rd down, because of what you mentioned, they've had some issues protecting on the outside. He's just probably trying to get a bit of a head start
All
there.
right, 3rd and 20.
Just got out a little bit early.
Holmes dropping back, scrambling to the right side.
Ever dangerous.
Still scrambling. He's going to throw it. Wow. He caught it, but I don't think he's in bounds. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 15.
Now, what do? You got a brand new kicker. You got Wright coming in.
Oh, my bad. 4th and 20.
I think they're going to punt him and try to pin him back.
They will.
They're going to punt.
So if Butker was out here, now you're talking 55.
Yeah, Harrison Butker being injured really changes it because he's a hell of a kicker, man. Just can't kick far distances without him.
Kicking. Trying to pin him deep. Nose down.
All right.
Backspin on the ball. Fair catch. Ball for
Fair
Mays
catch
at the 8-yard line.
on the 8-yard line.
2:20
Raiders are back on offense.
left in the first quarter. Kansas City 3. Las Vegas nothing.
All right. All right, man. Still 3-0. Raiders are going to have the ball now. I'm figuring out whenever there's no football if I want to do like streams, but I'm trying to figure out a way because right now all I've got is a laptop, so I don't have like Windows or anything. So I'm trying to figure out if I can try to stream any like video game consoles on here because I thought about trying to stream like Fortnite or Mario Kart or something like that just for fun. So if you let me know if you guys are wanting that in the future, because I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, because I'm not trying to bullshit at all. I'm really good at Mario Kart, so I feel like that'd be pretty fun to stream sometimes. And Fortnite, I'm kind of decent. Like, I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst either, so I don't know. I will say I don't build on Fortnite. I play zero builds. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know why. Ever since that one season when they took out building entirely and they made it only zero builds, I just got used to it like the entire time. So I'm just now used to zero build like every time. I'm gonna try, when the new season comes out with OG, I'm gonna try my hardest to not play zero builds anymore, because I want to play it like how it used to be like back in the day. But it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty tough. I could try playing Call of Duty too. It's just I suck at that game, and also my attention span with that game compared to like other games is pretty low. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of like the new games. Like, if you give me like if I'm able to like stream like Black Ops 2, like the old games, it could be like an easy 3-4 hour stream almost. Like, that could be a lot of fun. But all the new stuff, nah, man. Like, I didn't even buy the newest Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. Too much money, man. They're charging $70 for like the new Call of Duties, and then like, it's just gonna get even more expensive, man. It's ridiculous. Alright. You're starting up now?
Great time during the holidays. Yeah. When you're not watching football. But all this football's all the time.
Alright.
24/7.
Raiders are backed up pretty far here. 1st and 10 on the 8-yard line for the Raiders.
The Raiders are running their
Alright, Brock Bowers in motion. It's going to be a run play. And
start on the ground.
he's got 2 yards on him. It's going to be a 2-yard game.
Remember, this is the team that had Josh Jacobs and let him go. How's he doing?
Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Yeah, it's funny that to me, one of the great stories in the 2024 season has been the free agents with the running backs: Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry of Baltimore, Josh Jacobs of Green Bay, even Joe Mixon down in Houston.
Alright.
This team cannot run the football. Look at that, fewest, lowest. I mean,
Yeah.
it has been.
They're probably the worst rushing team in the NFL. One of the worst I've ever watched. 2nd and 8. It's going to be a receiver screen to Jacoby Myers. He's got some space. That's going to be a first down.
Jacoby Myers. Doing that for a number of seasons. A lot of success there. First down.
This guy.
1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock until the first quarter ends.
With the Patriots, hangs there for a few years. Now gets an opportunity in Las Vegas. Good job of possessing that ball first, and then just getting north and south. When you're buried deep inside your own territory, you're just trying to get that first down, get away from your own goal line.
All right, 1st and 10. Chris Jones is not in the game right now. He's on the sideline.
That's Chris Jones out on the sideline needing some help
All right.
adjustment.
1st and 10. It's going to be another run play.
Again,
That one's going to be a 6-yard gain.
by Abdullah, center of third. Justin Reed comes up to make the tackle.
And you got to really admire what they're doing. They're going to stick with this running game. Again, dead last in the NFL on rushing. But I think some of that is the style of runs that they had.
2nd and
Scott Turner and his dad Moore, they're trying to get
I want to say that was second. It's 2nd and 3
the line to get a half
or 2nd and 4.
and just get your 3 or 4 or 5 yards. That's a positive gain there on 1st and 10 running the football.
2nd and 4. Okay, it was a 6-yard gain, like I said.
So score.
All right, 2nd and 4. They're looking like they're going to run again.
From the 27-yard line.
Yep, and they will.
Keep it on the ground. Looking for room. Up in there.
With how bad their run game is, I gotta admire that they're keeping up with it, and it's actually not doing too bad.
Should take us
So yeah,
to the end of the first quarter.
it is gonna be the end of the first quarter here, and the Chiefs have an injury.
Defensive
All right.
stalwarts for
Somebody is down.
Chiefs, so they will take
It's gonna be the end.
of the first quarter.
All right.
As the first quarter comes to an end with the score, Kansas City 3, Las Vegas
All right.
nothing.
It's gonna be the end of the first here. Chiefs are still winning 3-0. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I will be back here. I'm just gonna take like a little 3-minute break here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Back onto my topic of my possible future streamings here. So yeah, I was thinking about trying to figure out, because I only have a laptop right now, so I'm trying to figure out if I can like still try to stream video games on here. So like whenever it's like not football, I can like try to stream. I can stream games like Mario Kart, Fortnite, Call of Duty, like whatever. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. So yeah, I'll probably test that out here soon to see if it'll work. Because again, I'm not lying or nothing. I'm really good at Mario Kart, so I feel like that'd be pretty fun to stream. And I could possibly like make rooms to where any like fans or people want to play against me, like in like a room online. That'd be pretty fun. So yep, 3-0 Chiefs in the first quarter. Second quarter should start soon. All right, it's about to start right now.
Holmes has already found Kelsey 4 times. What's your strategy to limit that combination?
Well, one, we got to win our leverage to our job. We're doubling and playing man coverage. The problem is,
we're interviewing coaches after the first quarter now.
Your offense has only had the ball for 9 plays. How do you want to attack
Raiders.
defense?
we got to keep moving the chains.
It's going to be 3rd and 3. O'Connell's going deep. Wide open, Jacoby Myers. Huge play. Great play by the Raiders here. That was a big play right there. 1st and 10, now in Chiefs territory.
And that little movement right there, I think, affects the communication, because this is a bust right here. This is Johnson, who's still kind of feeling his way. He thinks he's got safety support behind him. But
Man got toasted, man. Johnson got burnt. Wasn't even a good throw either. He had to slow down for it. Like, Myers had to slow down to catch that. Made it work, though. All right, 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Raiders are going to throw again. He's looking left side. He's going to throw deep again. And he gets to Jacoby Myers again. I thought that was a pick. He looked like he was well covered. 1st and goal, Raiders. All right, they're making noise now. And Pierce is yelling at the refs or somebody. Oh, they're not calling PI. Awesome. Wow, man. I mean, they still got Brock Bowers and they still got Jacoby Myers. They still have some talent on this team. All right, 1st and goal for the Raiders here. Looking like they're going to run. It's going to be a false start. It's going to be a false start. Come on, bro. I actually want to see the Raiders do well in this game just because I hate the Chiefs and I'm tired of seeing them win. So I'm hoping the Raiders win this one because I think that would be pretty funny.
It's Jacoby Myers making plays here, especially in this drive.
The way Mahomes always has the kind of a passive look on the side.
All right.
Just give me the ball back.
1st and goal. Now they're backed up at the 10-yard line. Play action. Throwing it to Brock Bowers on the right side. He's pushing his way. And should be like a good 5 to 6 yard gain there. 2nd and goal.
It's lost a little bit there in coverage on the play action look. Love the aggressive ball there by Scott Turner. Well, with a penalty, 1st and 15.
All right.
Shaking up at the end of the first quarter. He's back in there.
2nd and goal. The Raiders are in shotgun formation here on the 4-yard line. All right, it's gonna be a run play, and he is buried at the line of scrimmage. It's gonna be 3rd and goal. All right.
Antonio Pierce during the week goes, hey, it's the worst team in football against the best. Rob, have some fun.
Hey, what the heck? sure helps when your quarterback can make a few throws. That's been a difference. Getting a quarterback that can get the ball
Look at
down
Antonio
to
Pierce.
and be decisive.
All right, 3rd and goal.
Powers is going to be out to his right.
It's going to be Raiders in a shotgun formation.
Myers wide left.
O'Connell, he's looking. Scrambling down the middle. He's still scrambling. And he's going to be sacked by Chris Jones. He could not find anybody in the end zone, so he will be sacked.
A matter of time, especially on these third down situations. You get matched up.
It's looking like the Raiders are going to kick a field goal here.
As much about coverage as it is anything.
Damn, man, I thought the Raiders were going to score a touchdown.
I think he's looking initially.
They were so
Brock
close.
Bowers to the right. Now he steps up. This is not his game. Creating and getting away.
They were all bagged, like all clamped up, man.
And Jones brings him down.
All right, Daniel Carlson's looking to kick a 27-yard field goal.
27-yard field goal attempt.
All right, easy money down the middle. It's good.
To tie it. Jones was hungry.
All right.
Hasn't had a sack since week 4.
All right, we got a tie game now.
There he is.
All right, we got a tie game now. I'm gonna put it on here. All right. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. All right. Tie game now, 3-3 Chiefs. I know this is the first stream, so like attendance levels are going to be pretty low for the first one, but for the people that have stuck around, thank you so much. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll improve throughout time, so this is a good start.
In a lot of areas. Think about this.
All right.
27 quarterbacks were drafted over that 11-year span. 33 were picked in the first round, 13 through 23. The only quarterback drafted since 2013
That's amazing.
to win a Super Bowl as a starter. He's always won his 3.
It's incredible to think all those quarterbacks get drafted over the last decade, and he's the only guy as a starter to win that Super Bowl. Like you said, 3 of them. I feel like he's still just warming up. Like I feel like he's, who knows how many he's gonna.
All right, Raiders are about to kick off.
And
Ball keeps falling off, coming off the tee.
And Evan, he and Andy Reid, and the way this organization is run doesn't get any better.
No.
So Carson ready to kick off.
Mahomes isn't playing his best football, but he's still putting up decent numbers.
Second quarter, Hardman and P. Ryan are
All right. P. Ryan is in the backfield, looking to. He's going to take it out of the end zone. He is going to return it. Oh, it's Michael Hardman, and he gets powered.
23-yard line.
That's a nice tackle.
You know, when a guy is that
All right.
good, I mean, you know, fans go, oh, you know, the announcer announcers are always in love with him and the whole thing, you know, through the years. Favre
What are you going to say?
and Rodgers and Brady. I don't know, with this guy, you know, it's
So now they notice the social media making fun of the announcers for glazing Mahomes.
against Carolina. He's thinking on the way to his
1st and 10.
If I have Butker, I don't have to get past the 50. But with
Alright.
the other guy kicking last week,
1st and 10.
deeper into
Check on the backfield. He's going to get the ball. And he is stuffed by Max Crosby.
Is Max Crosby taking a hold of Isaiah Pacheco?
I think it's the humility.
That was a pretty safe tackle he made there.
Competitive
That was like
spirit,
WWE-esque.
just being connected in a way where they're continuing to just, they have a system.
All right,
but it
2nd
just
down.
feels like they're constantly tweaking, constantly coming up with a new wrinkle. It makes it more fun, I think, for the offense around him.
2nd and 15.
Humility, how he gets a new player in, wants to work with him, wants to get better. And,
Well, 5 yards on that first down. All right, Mahomes looking, scrambling. He's going to throw a dump off pass to Pacheco, and he will gain 4 or 5 yards on that play. It'll be a 3rd and it'll either be a 3rd and 11 or a 3rd and 10.
This is about exactly how Antonio Pierce envisioned it. This is what he talked about. This is what he thought about. We talked about in the open how do they hang around? They got to come in with an attitude. They got to come in with a belief.
Yep, 3rd and 10. That was a 5-yard gain.
Get Mahomes behind the sticks. They've done that. They've done a great job even when they have given up some
All right.
yards. They've done their job in the red zone.
All right, Mahomes is looking. Oh, watch. Oh, Mahomes gets sacked.
At the 15-yard line, we had talked about it. You win on defense. That time it's Khalibon Jason. You know, you're talking about
Great sack by Jason there. It's going to be 4th down, and the Chiefs are going to punt.
touchdowns.
That's exactly right. And we keep talking about it. This is the issue for the Chiefs, not just today, but all year. Chase on with great hands there. He uses hands to just get away from the tackle. Morris, who continues to struggle on that blind side.
Dude, left tackle got his ass kicked on that one.
The left tackle and
Holy
around
crap.
him, and Mahomes never
All right,
had a chance
Chiefs are
to get away
punting.
from that pressure.
So the Chiefs force
All right.
the punt. 36-yard line.
Should we return? Turner's going to return it. He's got some space on the left side. Oh, and he gets pushed back. All right. It's going to be 1st and 10 Raiders.
With 8:55 left to go in the opening half.
Raiders are playing themselves some good defense so far. Like, so far, I'm pretty impressed. Like, I've been just looking at all the different defenses just because in fantasy, like, my team's been pretty good, but at the same time, like, it's stacked. But, like, I had to make a quick call real quick. But yeah, in fantasy, my defenses have been pretty rough. I drafted the Steelers. Actually, no, I didn't draft the Steelers defense. I drafted the I want to say the Browns defense, and then I honestly really don't. I honestly really don't remember what defense I drafted, but I ended up like dropping them right away. Oh, you know what it was? It was the Ravens defense. I drafted the Ravens defense. And like I've been saying it a bunch of times in my videos, they've been really underperforming this season, especially their secondary, so I dropped them like in week 3. And I've just made change after change like with defenses. I also had the Jets defense too. Like that was another one where they were really good to start, and then after that, like they just ever since they got rid of their head coach, like their defense just got worse. So, yeah, defense has been a mess, so I made a bunch of changes. I went from, like, Browns defense to Saints defense to now I started the Cowboys defense this week, and they actually did pretty good this week. So, yeah, it's been kind of a mess. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments on how your fantasy team's doing so far this season. I'm in 2 leagues. In one of them, I'm doing pretty solid at 7-5. I started off a lot better, but I've lost like almost 3 straight. I did win last week, so that streak was over. So I'm looking to win this week to clinch playoffs. In my other league, I am 5-6, but I'm like 9th in the league out of like 13 or 14 people. Like it hasn't been great, but as long as I don't get last place, I'll be good. All right, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. It's gonna be a play action, and he misses Brock Bowers in the middle. 2nd and 10.
Bowers there, 2nd and 10. He's right now, as you look at O'Connell, 7 and 9,
Right.
99 yards.
He had the thumb that took him out after week 7. Minshew back in, but just watching him in
All right, that
pregame,
was
watching
odd.
him here, I don't even think
It's like they're trying to show a segment for O'Connell. It just did not work out well
right
right there.
Chiefs in the coverage and distributing this football.
Into the backfield comes one Sincere, a
All right,
quarterback.
2nd and 10.
Rookie out of Texas, San Antonio.
All right. Right side, O'Connell's getting rushed. Gets the ball out, and it's going to be a catch by Brock Bowers.
Grab here.
It's going to be a yard short. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
So he comes back. Meanwhile, Justin Reed.
Great play by Brock Bowers, man.
Got it away and picks up a few yards here.
Yeah, they blitzed from his blind side, and now you got a matchup that you like to see. The problem is there was so much pressure, he couldn't get much on it, so it brought the rookie back, but a great adjustment by Bowers to get back to that football, and now they had a shot here on 3rd and very short.
Gain of 9 there, 3rd down and 1.
All right, 3rd and 1. Looking like a run play.
On the Chiefs side of the 50.
Oh, it's going to be just with the Bowers. And, oh, he flips inbounds. He flips over the first down marker.
There by Joshua Williams. First down.
1st and 10.
This kid's a freak. By the way, this is what he looked like as a true freshman when he showed up at Georgia. And this is a lot of the plays that he ran. I mean, he would run that jet sweep. Usually that's a receiver play. But this guy at 6'4", 235 pounds, he's athletic, he's explosive, he's aggressive, goes airborne. Josh Williams, wondering where he went. Went up and over for the first down.
Raiders have outgained the Chiefs by 22 yards to this point.
All right, 1st and 10.
McCormick.
Going to be a run play. Push himself for 7-yard gain. Wow.
7-yard line. Rookie free agent.
Like the look of this guy, and he runs.
A rookie
and he
free agent,
shook
wow.
off Nick Bolton. You're talking about who's back in the lineup. You're talking about one of the better middle linebackers in the NFL. And here's a guy that's just trying to make a name for himself, just trying to get any carries at all. You mentioned him. This is a practice squad guy, essentially, throughout his last couple of years.
Seriously, like their backfield's like completely different compared to last year. 2nd and 3
They're determined to get his hands on the football
for the Raiders on the
Any running back in a storm for these guys, right?
on the 38-yard line almost. All right, play action, and he's just gonna get rid of the ball. Incomplete.
Loftus came flying through. Jones is trying to plead the case that it should be grounding.
Oh, it's gonna be grounding.
There's no flag, but there is a conversation.
Yeah, I think there's a tight end. Michael Meyer was right there where he threw the ball. I could have flipped it.
I don't know. I didn't really see a receiver, but I could be wrong.
There's a tight end right here, Michael Meyer. He's blocking. Looks like a lineman, but he throws it right at his feet.
Ineligible player downfield.
That's a
Offense
restore.
number 56. 5-yard penalty.
They're setting up a screen, and those linemen are getting downfield.
Antonio Pierce looks like he wants to kill his
Loftus does a
offensive
good
line.
job of being able to apply that pressure, but the screen never had much of a chance. It was on the right guard.
This dude looks like he wants to pull a handgun to their players' heads every single game I've watched with the Raiders, man. He looks like he's not having a great time at all.
They're not expecting that pressure to get to the quarterback that quickly. They, of course, have no idea. They're running a play call. Give an asterisk and a mark
Dude.
there to Karlaftis.
All right, 2nd and 8.
So 2nd down and 8 after the penalty.
Gonna be a run play,
And again,
and that should be like a solid 4-yard gain.
line. Nick Bolton makes the tackle on McCormick. 3rd down.
And a big part of running the football is not
third
just,
down.
hey, we want to take the pressure off of our protection and our offensive line. It's keeping him on the sideline. I mean,
How long do you think Antonio Pierce is going to be a coach for the Raiders? Do you think he's going to be fired after one of these weeks, like middle of the season, or do you think he's going to be fired at the end of the season? Or do you think the Raiders are going to give him another chance? What do you think? All right, 3rd and 4.
Team averaging only 75 yards per game. They have 29 on 8 carries.
All right, O'Connell's looking
Hanging in the pocket.
down the middle, and that should have been picked.
Nick Bolton was right there at the 30.
Nick Bolton almost had an interception down the
We
middle.
just talked about Bolton. This is fantastic. One of the more
Oh, peak Raiders, man. Peak Raiders.
The entire time with these crossers. Mesh route, he's looking left, he's looking right. Everything's in front of him.
That was a
It's still the
horrible
awareness
throw.
to read the quarterback's eyes.
He was
and get
actually
out there and
open.
knock that football away. Otherwise, that's a first down. That's a big time
Dude,
play by
if he would have thrown the ball more to the right, that would have been an easy first down. What are you doing?
Carlson.
All right, Carlson's looking to kick a 56-yarder.
Is spotted.
All right, snap. Kicks it down the middle, and it is good. What a kick. Oh, no, it's no good.
Short.
It's short. At first, I thought he made it, but yeah, he's short.
So Kansas City will take over here in midfield. 5:55 to the half. 3-3.
Let's see it. Wow, he is short. That's not like Daniel O'Connell. I mean, God. Daniel Carlson, jeez. It's not like Daniel Carlson. So yeah, how was Thanksgiving? Yesterday. For me, it was pretty good. Good food. Good time to spend with family. Yeah, pretty solid Thanksgiving this year. Let me know how yours was. All right. Still 3-3. Still tied game. Not gonna lie, this game's boring as hell. I know it's only the first half, but yeah, this game's pretty boring.
Max Crosby to watch play.
Right.
Mad Max. This guy's been doing it now for 6 years. Doesn't care what their record is. Brings a competitive spirit. Really sets the tone in that building for the Raiders. And he works on his body, works on his game year round. Look at the sacks, second most from that 2019 draft class. The defensive snaps never comes off the field.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes, play action.
Meanwhile, that
He's
defense
looking,
now
scrambling,
from Kansas
throws it
City.
down the middle, and it's caught by
Free,
by
wide open. Noah Gray.
Noah Gray. Big game. Big 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
So we're talking about Gray had 2 touchdown catches over his first 60-some-odd
Noah
games.
Gray is really starting to get a lot more attention on this offense. They're running like a 2 tight end scheme a little bit. It's pretty cool to see.
He's out in coverage. So instead of rushing the quarterback, the big fella right in the middle kind of playing an off-ball linebacker, reading the eye of Mahomes and gets fooled completely in space.
From the 27 after a gain of 27.
1st and 10. Mahomes scrambling down the middle, and he's going to slide down to take a sack.
Meanwhile, the crowd wants a flag because you had Zach Carter coming.
Why? Because he got touched?
But no flag.
And they're doing a
Bro, they really want to give flag. They really want a flag because he got touched. All right, bro.
Instead of Crosby, now you're seeing Tyree Wilson drop. So a lot of different looks trying to confuse. gets the little push.
Whatever,
there. You
bro.
see Mahomes
Whatever.
lifting his hands. And of course, it's Crosby involved. Anytime he's always trying to send messages. At least Morris responded by pushing him off.
It's the crowd responds too when they take a look. Always looks worse.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. And if anybody breathes on Mahomes, his crowd's on.
All right, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
And oh, that was almost a pick. Max Crosby could have caught that one. Great defense for the Raiders. Chiefs tried to run a screen pass and it got completely stopped.
Down to 10.
They are trying to come up with change-ups. You know, how do you defend Mahomes, right? I mean, what can you do? The guy's seen everything. Everybody usually drops coverage, but how do you drop coverage? So any kind of little different wrinkle you can give him, and right now Patrick Graham, that's what he's trying to do. Mixing up looks, trying to make him be patient, trying to confuse him with some of the movement they have on
All right,
the
3rd and
defensive
10.
line who's dropping into coverage.
Mahomes.
And he finds. Oh! Wow. Kelsey got the ball down the middle and he flipped it to the running back. Got a first.
Almost in one move is able to lateral the ball to P-Ryan.
That was a nice flip.
It's almost a no look. Don't forget he was a quarterback.
That was a nice pitch back. I had a nice spiral on it too.
That's
Nice.
something you mess around with in a practice, and it gets so comfortable that all of a
Nice.
sudden you're able
Kelsey
to
got
do that
a slant pass caught in the middle of it and he pitched it back to P. Ryan.
That ball is
Wow.
pitched perfectly to P. Ryan, and he got the first down yardage after that pitch.
Great IQ on that one. All right, 1st and 10. Kareem Hunt's got the ball and he will be stopped after a 4-yard gain.
So right, you see the guys are fooling around, screwing around in practice, and then all of a sudden, hey, you know what? We can pull this off in a game.
Man, it is just.
All right.
It's one thing to do it, but
2nd
you have
down.
to look that smooth when you do it. I mean, it's just no look. Oh man! And his biggest fan, I think, is probably a fan of
Another slip.
first down.
Another slip camera show. Jesus Christ.
They did the same thing back November 4th against the Bucs on a Monday Night Football.
Right. 2nd and 6, 3 minutes to the half.
2nd and 6.
Throws, caught, and then going to his knees at that spot is Kelsey.
2nd and 6. And Mahomes threw it to Kelsey for
That is a total of 6 catches.
yes, 6-yard gain there almost.
10
Gonna be
catches.
3rd down and
First
1 or
game
2.
of the season when the Chiefs won 27-20.
Yeah, and this is that red zone area we talked about. The Chiefs are going to move the ball. People are going to sit back, make them execute down in the red zone. This Raiders team, I mean, 2:30 to go in the first half. So far, only giving up 3 points. And here we are again.
All right, 3rd and 4.
To a 3rd down.
I was completely off.
P-Ryan, the 3rd down back, and timeout is taken by
Can they time out?
Las Vegas.
Calls their first time out of the half. 30 seconds.
It's gonna be a timeout by the Raiders.
We've seen Mahomes and Kelsey over the last how many years? You know, where they just seem to always have a feel. Watch the route. He knew that he had a free play there. I think it's what's incredible is just sometimes the routes are designed, and other times it's just Kelsey feeling it and finding the space, and Mahomes trusting him, finding him.
It's been all Kelsey so
still
far.
throwing in rhythm. The timing is perfect. They play man coverage. He always gets separation. You play zone. He finds the void in the zone, and that time he just improvises and makes a play to get that first down deeper into red zone territory.
So 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Mahomes
Mahomes. And that's gonna be a touchdown.
Justin Watson. Touchdown.
Mahomes throws a touchdown on the left side of the field to Watson.
This is, I told you in the meeting, it's like you run out of things to say when Tiger Woods was in his prime. That's where we are with Mahomes. I mean, he's accurate, but what are we worried about for Mahomes? The concern with that left tackle, as he gets hit, he's able to make that.
He barely had any time either.
almost against his body, and look at the location.
Like, I'm not even trying to glaze. Like, that was a pretty solid throw.
Back end by Watson trying to secure that as Jones knocks away that.
All right.
Extra point.
PAT is good, so
238.
it is now 10-3 Chiefs.
Touchdown passes for that man, eclipsing the mark held by Len Dawson. Mahomes and the Chiefs. On top.
What you say his face was as the Raiders were moving the ball, he just kind of over there. Just,
You know, hey, all right. Tribute to Len, the great Len Dawson, quarterback for this team back in the first Super Bowl, following the 1966 season. You know, Mahomes, you can just get the feeling, hey, whatever it is, wherever we are. I mean, this year in particular, but 5 games have gone down to the last play.
Last play. 8-1 possession game.
All right, it's now 10-3 Chiefs on this one.
Against his body, and look at the location. And again, Jones plays that football. He doesn't give up on it. Watson deserves
That was pretty solid coverage. You don't have to show the route a million times, but yeah, solid coverage.
Antonio Pierce called that timeout with the understanding they still have the 2-minute warning. Still have 2
All right.
timeouts. Trying to get the
Chiefs
field
kicking
goal
it off the ball now.
start the second half.
Oh, it's gonna be a muff kickoff.
At the goal line,
He's gonna return it, and he gets rocked behind the 20-yard line.
We'll start from there.
And see that stuff like that. We ask about.
We're gonna have 10 more seconds until the 2-minute warning.
Ask about what makes him so great. That's it. On the sideline after a touchdown, talking to the linemen, talking to the receivers, talking to the backs. I mean, that's kind of that secret sauce. It's not just the execution on the field we all marvel at. It's what he does in the locker room, what he does on the sidelines, how he
All right.
communicates.
1st and 10.
Matt Nagy there with him. They never stop. It's never
1st and 10 for the Raiders.
It's the all-time love affair in this town, too. I mean, it's so great in the community on every level.
All right, it's gonna be a run play.
Try to
Oh, he's got some space. Good run. Coming out the 35-yard line, 1st down. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
So the Raiders still have 2 timeouts, 2 minutes to the half. Kansas City on top, 10-3 on Black Friday.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. All right. 10-3 Chiefs after the 2-minute warning. I should have expected this game to be as slow as it is. Like, I already knew it was going to be a slow game, but I really wanted to give you guys some content on stream finally, and I thought this would be the best time, so here I am. All right.
Is presented by Royal Caribbean.
All right. Game's starting back up again.
Back in 1972. Chiefs on top by a score of 10-3. It'll be 1st down for the Raiders at the 35-yard line.
All right, it's 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line for the Raiders. It's going to be a jet sweep. And he's got some space, and he hurdles over couple of defenders, and he gets the first.
Has the first down.
Yeah,
It's going to be a running clock, so they're going to have to hurry it up a little bit.
We talked about how that's one of the changes with Scott Turner. Getting the ball downhill. And I'll tell you this, McCormick is doing a heck of a job when he's been in there and giving him some physical running. But that time, when you can run inside, you start to lull that defense into thinking it's more in the interior.
All right.
And then you can get that jet sweep.
First and 10 for the Raiders. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock.
So the worst rushing team in the league. That's 57 yards on the ground, averaging 5.7
Okay.
per carry.
All right. O'Connell's looking.
O'Connell
Looking pretty deep on the right side, and it's incomplete.
intended there for DJ Turner would be second down. You know, so interesting. You look at some of these numbers. 57 yards on the ground for Las Vegas. 10 for Kansas City.
I couldn't tell who he was trying to throw to. Like, I couldn't tell if he was trying to throw to Jacoby Myers or PJ Turner.
The tryptophan hangover. Our gang there. Yes, I know, Richard. I got you, man. But you know I'm right. You know I'm right. State Farm halftime show going on.
These fans love Tony Gonzalez, man.
Second and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. On the 47-yard line. Oh, 46-yard line. Gonna be a run,
Finds none.
and he's gonna find probably only 1 yard.
Timeout taken here.
Just because, people get analytics and the numbers and the stats. It's like,
All right, third down.
you think about this team, you said they're dead last in the NFL. Yet
Gonna be a timeout by the Raiders.
has 10 yards rushing. It's the fewest yards rushing.
Oh, my bad, by the Chiefs. It's gonna be the first timeout for the Chiefs.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes.
All right, it's gonna be a little bit of a short timeout. I'm trying to mute all the ads whenever they show up, just because I don't want the risk of like copyright or nothing. So I'm only playing game audio. One minute, 11 seconds left in the second quarter. 10-3. Chiefs. All right.
10-3.
3rd and 9 Raiders. Shotgun formation on the 47-yard line.
Myers sets up
3rd and 9.
in the slot to the left side.
Chiefs are starting to show a lot of blitz here. Oh, some of them are backing off. All right. O'Connell's looking. Chris Jones is right behind him, and O'Connell is sacked again. Once again by Chris Jones.
The two today.
I always find it interesting we talk with Chris Jones. Such a interesting guy to talk to.
It's going to be another timeout by Kansas City.
How about that kickoff? Because I try to almost
Chris Jones is the best defensive lineman in the league, bro.
based on my film study.
I know I said Dexter Lawrence was the best defensive lineman in football, but for some reason, I forgot about Chris Jones, and I just think Chris Jones is a little better. So, yeah.
Off that right edge and gave the quarterback that time. I think he's surprised by how quickly Big 95 got to him.
The snap didn't help either. Off to the right. Cole to punt.
All right.
Hardman sets
Be
up
another punt for the Raiders. The Chiefs will have 1 minute and 6 seconds to try to put more points on the board until halftime. The Raiders will be getting the ball back when the third quarter rolls around. Pretty solid punt by A.J. Cole there, but there is a flag.
somewhere around the 16-yard line, 15-yard line, and a flag is down on the play as well.
Player out of bounds on a kick. Las Vegas, number 34. Kansas City will tackle on the 5-yard penalty to the end of the play.
All right, it's going to be a flag on the Raiders.
Timeout.
All right, so exactly 1 minute to go.
Now it's only going to be a minute left.
We'll have a calendar. He's got that much time. 10-3.
All right. 10-3 Chiefs. The Chiefs will have a whole minute left to score more until the halftime starts. So speaking of the Chiefs, do you think the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl this year or no? I just think so, just because it's the Chiefs and the NFL won't give us any more, like, any other AFC champ at this time. So, just knowing our luck, the Chiefs are going to go to the bowl again. And they are going to face the Lions. That's my prediction. Did anyone else new that just joined? The Chiefs are up 10-3 right now with a minute left in the second quarter. The Chiefs are about to get the ball, and they're going to have a whole minute left to score again before halftime starts. You really didn't miss much. This game's been pretty slow. I'm just waiting for this to start. All right.
Next Thursday night, Green Bay.
Ooh, Packers versus Lions next Thursday night. That's going to be a great game.
11-1. Kickoff at 8:50 Eastern time next week.
Packers 9-3, Lions 11-1.
As good as you get.
Yeah, that's a great wait.
That's going to be a fantastic game.
Yesterday, dominant.
All right, Mo.
Coming up in
First down and 10 on the 19-yard line. Mahomes looking. He's going to pass. Oh, and he is stuffed. It's going to be a sack.
here, so pressure put on.
They're going to let go of him or what?
Brought this with that second down.
Yeah, they brought everybody that time. Rolled
Yep.
the dice on
Everyone went through the line that time.
I think they're a little bit frustrated.
Clock's running. Second down,
Had so much time.
and I want to say second and 10. I don't think they lost yards or anything.
Get to him, get him behind the sticks, and I think they're
Oh, second and 15. Wow, I was completely wrong.
for that play. They're comfortable just killing the clock here.
Second and 15. Yeah, they have one
All right,
timeout.
second and 15. The Chiefs, they're probably not going to get another point on the board. There's only 23 seconds. Holmes is throwing deep, and he will have D-Hop all wide open. Okay,
50-yard line.
I might be wrong.
Take their timeout. I was a little surprised.
Chiefs called their last timeout.
Doesn't matter where they are, whatever, in terms of down and distance. The clock runs, and now they stop it with 18.
Just a slow reaction. You won't see it here, but just a slow reaction from the safety. He needs to be coming over there to help Jack Jones out. Now you see him 20, but Jones jumps on it. Look at the top. See that big hole there between the corner and the safety? The safety's so slow in getting over. I think his eyes were in the backfield just kind of
All right.
staring at Mahomes. And
Chiefs used their final timeout. 18 seconds left in the game.
by then,
Chiefs are looking to get into field goal range so they can put 3 more points on the board before half.
Last week, you got one timeout, you got a
They're on the
first down at the 50.
ball's on the 50-yard line.
Coming in motion to the inside.
Mahomes dropping back, looking.
Drop Sermon.
He's gonna throw it down the middle to
Next point at the 40-yard line.
Noah Gray.
Gray, now they got to get up there in a hurry.
And then it's gonna be incomplete, and Mahomes does his usual whining. Clock stops at 12 seconds.
Max Crosby just got a nine. You talk about what he has to deal with. Triple team on that play.
Refs are talking about the play right now.
Whistle. You got no time. I said, couldn't have taken a timeout. Got a conversation going on here.
All right.
Be quiet. Tell us. Be quiet. It's great.
Hush.
he literally said, "Be quiet." Oh, I'm gonna see some good memes later today. Ref literally said, "Be quiet."
Terry's looking on for Stanford quizzing.
Well, you had two different calls. One guy saying incomplete, the other guy saying catch.
What?
Here we go.
After an expedited review, it was a catch.
Okay.
Down by contact with 14 seconds. By rule, this does require a 10-second runoff. He set the game clock to 4 seconds. 4
Oh my gosh.
4 seconds.
That's an expedited
Only 4
goal
seconds
and
left.
astronaut.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, replay.
2nd and 1. Ball's at only 4 seconds now.
Catch for the Chiefs.
And it's looking like the Chiefs are gonna
Set up a field goal attempt.
they're gonna try to kick a field goal.
Crowd is befuddled as well.
Oh my god, bro.
Well, it reverses it to a
I
running
mean, it's barely a catch. You're lucky that wasn't called incomplete. So, any Chiefs fan that don't like that, quit your bitching.
A 59-yard field goal.
Welcome in, kid. Here you go.
Here you go, Matthew.
At least you're getting a field goal attempt.
Who's been around
59 yards though. Oof, that's tough. For a backup,
signed on practice squads or rosters
I can see Bucker making that though. Oh shit.
And this kick is
Oh, short.
it's going to be run back
Right down the middle, but short.
from the end
All right,
zone.
Raiders are trying to return it, and nothing doing it right there.
Well, that is the way the half ends.
So that will be the end of the half. The Chiefs are up 10-3 by halftime. I know this stream's been pretty slow so far, so to anybody that's been staying, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope the variety of the content and also just like the
Points on the board and you move the ball, but where do you want to see your offensive
very
performance?
and also I can't think of the word.
Yeah, with the penalties, we got to take care of that. We're going to be okay. So and we had a couple sacks.
Uh,
we got to take care of that part offensively.
I'm having a moment. I'm having a blonde moment right now.
Down here a little bit.
Uh,
Okay.
Here we go. Coming up after the break.
I just hope the content just gets better in the future. So, for anybody that's been sticking around, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope the streams get better. So, it's halftime, so I will be taking a break. So, I will be back when the second half starts. So, if you are gonna leave right now, I don't blame you. Like, go do your thing. Like, the fact you guys are still here, like, the people that are still here, like, the fact you're still here, I really appreciate it. But it's halftime right now. I'm going to take a break. I will come back when the second half starts. Oh, alright, turn off mute. Alright, we're back. The halftime just ended, so Chiefs and Raiders are on the field now for the second half kickoff.
8 for 12, Mahomes 15, 24 for 192. You know, but we talked about last year, the last time the Chiefs lost a game in this building, it was close. Raiders beat them. They're hanging in today.
Yeah, Raiders have done enough, I think, to keep themselves in it, on both sides of the football. Now it's just going to come down to this second half. If they get the ball to start the second half, they're going to have to continue to run the football. And really, when they looked good, it's when Aiden O'Connell has made plays with his arm. And they knew coming in tonight that he gave them a chance, from where they've been with Gardner Minshew because of how decisive he can be. We'll see if he can do that here in the second half.
And he's only utilized 2 receivers. Myers has scored 5, and Bowers has scored the other 3. Kick will come down to the 3-yard line. Turner stepped in front of his mate back there and gets spilled up at the 20.
Well, I think the one question we came in this week was Aiden O'Connell coming off that thumb surgery on his throwing hand. How would it hold up?
All right.
And I don't think there's been an issue at all. The ball has come out.
Raiders will have the ball, so it will be first and 10.
Chris Jones, but that right thumb looks good. The ball has come out really, really strong, and I don't think the ball's
10-3 Chiefs in the third quarter just started. First and 10 for the Raiders.
He's focused on trying to slow down that pass rush and continue to give him time to be able to make throws and find Myers and Brock
All right.
Bowers.
First and 10 on the 25.
25 on this cloudless 30.
All right, we're going to start off with play action. O'Connell's looking, throwing down the middle, and it will be incomplete to Jacoby Myers. He tried to throw it to Myers to the right side, but he threw it low.
Chiefs fan Nazi Johnson, 13, who's been out there playing a lot this year. He got beat early in this game, and Spags just
All
trying
right,
to figure out.
second and 10 for the Raiders.
They still have Jalen Watson out with an injury. Hope to get him back maybe in the postseason. And they put Joshua Williams, too, in for Nazi Johnson. And so he's been in the majority of the game. You can see 13, he's healthy. But he is, for now, on the bench and has been for most of this game.
All right, going to be pitched to the left side for second down. Got some room here, and it will be a first down.
Is Abdullah.
Abdullah gets the first down on a second and 10 run.
Leading in rushing, just about with their per game average already right now.
And they are mixing up their looks. And Antonio Pierce has to be very proud of what Scott Turner and North Turner are doing.
Seems like Antonio Pierce is pretty solid at looking decent when it doesn't matter anymore. That's what I've been seeing lately.
Good blocking that time on the edge to get him downhill.
All right, first and 10. Play action. Holland scrambling and incomplete to try to throw it to Brock Bowers.
You got Justin Reed taking care of Brock Bowers. It'll be second down and 10.
Justin Reed knocked.
Justin Reed's been all over the field today. He's been great.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but watch 16 here on his route. He ends up getting flattened right there. And now look at Reed.
He was open. He should have thrown it earlier.
Good job there by the veteran. Takes one guy out by just throwing that shoulder, and then gets out into coverage and takes the rookie out. 2 for 1 there for the
Wow.
safety.
Double duty for
Second
him.
and 10.
Reed, 7th year in the league, came over a couple of years ago from the Texans. Turn the man in motion. Going
Second and 10. It's going to be a screen pass.
takes the pass.
He's got some room to run.
Down he goes.
Should be. Oh, nice move.
Kansas City territory.
Big play by the Raiders. First down.
Goes DJ Turner.
DJ Turner with a great run after the catch.
Because he saw that Spags loves to overload and bring extra pressure. Once you recognize it, just get the ball out. Does a good job. There's a free man. He's got to account for him. Get the ball out to the outside to Turner. And now it's just one-on-one out there. Make one man miss, and there's no one left. Great job there by Aiden O'Connell, recognizing the pressure.
Was a great play.
Getting the ball out quickly to Turner.
25 yards for a guy who scored a touchdown in the 27-20 loss.
All right, first and 10.
Back in Vegas earlier this season.
All right, it's going to be a run on first and 10.
Even on the ground.
Could be a solid 5 yards.
Abdullah picks up about 4. Nick Bolton in on the stop.
Think about playing in this division, the AFC West. We got Herbert with the Chargers, obviously Mahomes. What Bo Nix is doing right now as a rookie with Sean Payton. mean, if you're going to compete in this division, everybody needs a quarterback. And you turn on these games in the NFL, you can see right away who has a chance and who doesn't. If you don't have a quarterback, you got no shot. Aiden O'Connell just gives this offense
All right,
an opinion,
2nd and 5.
feel with him out there in command.
There was a walk-on at Purdue who wound up spending 6
Let me play action. O'Connell.
Lafayette.
He's looking.
Time,
He's throwing down the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. He threw that in triple coverage.
a lot of red shirts around number
Like, what are you
16,
doing?
Cole Myers.
You threw that shit in triple
We
coverage.
just talked about how Joshua Williams is in for Najee Johnson. Myers
Like,
works over from
the announcers are talking about how Aiden O'Connell changes up this offense, and he throws that shit into triple coverage.
Right there, too. Came out of nowhere. He was, see right here? He's in position, playing match coverage. He gives up on one receiver who leaves his area and then finds Jacoby Myers coming over from the other side. Really good vision that time by Joshua Williams.
3rd and 5.
3rd down 5.
It's going to be run down the middle, and it's going to be a first.
Abdullah.
What a call. What a call. Jordan Meredith, Colton Miller, the left side. They got a double team. Now, I don't think the Chiefs were expecting this at all. And then the only guy there is the middle linebacker, Nick Bolton. Watch the left
Dude,
side,
why is this
74-61. They get Bolton right there, and that's really the main block they had to
It's like,
secure the
my game,
linebackers.
it's like
They
glitching
double-teamed
hard.
him. That's a heck of a call. They come up short. I thought they picked
All right,
that up easy.
it's going to be a 4th down. I thought he got it.
And look, you see Pierce go on. Come on, man. He got it. But now
It looked like he got it.
4th and 1.
He's going to run it, and
And
he's short. The Raiders just got screwed.
Bolton is there.
Dude, he got that earlier.
So after all that, I'm just wondering if that was close enough to call for a challenge. The first one.
I thought that at the very least
You can't challenge it now. The play just, they already ran another play.
look of anguish, like you said, you got to be kidding me. And then you get into an
I mean, if you're going to bitch at the refs for it not being a good call, then challenge it, you dumbass.
Turn it over on downs. 10-3 Kansas City early in the third.
Seems like every single time I watch this team, Antonio Pierce gets worse and worse as a coach, man. Like, 3rd down, they got the 1st down. The refs called him short, which was a horrible call. It looked like he got it easily. Antonio Pierce bitches at the refs, which makes sense because it was a bad call. But instead of doing anything about it, he stands there with a pretty grumpy face. Like, what? Like, if you don't like the call, what is being called, then challenge the damn play. Like, it's that easy. They haven't challenged the play all game. That would have been the first one. You have nothing to lose at this point. You're 2-9. Like, if you feel like a play is not right or a call that a ref made is not right, challenge it. Don't bitch at the refs and then just don't do anything. What are you doing? Little rant right there. Friggin' Antonio Pierce, man. I will be honest, I don't think he should be the next coach up to be fired. I think that should be Doug Peterson for the Jaguars. I feel like it should be Doug Peterson, then it should be Mike McCarthy, and then it should be Antonio Pierce. That's just me. There's a whole lot worse coaches out there than Antonio Pierce. He hasn't been great, but there's worse. And honestly, with how bad the Giants have been, I wouldn't be shocked if if Brian Dable didn't get fired. Like, he was great on his first year when they were good. We were thinking, okay, this dude could work as a coach. They won a playoff game, so that really made us think he could be a good coach. And we were expecting pretty solid things. So then next year, the Giants sucked. And then this year, we didn't expect anything. And they ended up being worse. So now we're starting to question. I know quarterback's a huge problem. They got rid of Daniel Jones. They got rid of that part. And then I get the fact there's hardly any like weapons on offense other than Tyrone Tracy and Malik Neighbors, but It just makes you think if it's a coach's issue at this point. Like, 3 years you're a head coach and he's only had one successful year out of 3. Like, it's starting to, you're going to start to get questions.
30-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes looking to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw, and he's going to throw an incomplete pass. Tried to throw it to Kelsey, but he was covered.
Second down and 10.
First time we've seen Mahomes and Kelsey not quite on the same page where he's improvising on his route. It's Chris Jones. We talk about Mahomes' leadership and Kelsey's leadership.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Guys care. Look how much they communicate. That's what,
They're really glazing Mahomes and Kelsey's communicating skills.
on that sidelines, the communication.
Bro, they've been doing this since 2018, bro. It's not that serious. Oh my gosh.
To Mahomes and have a chance of coming back to win this game.
All right, 2nd and 10. Throws it down the middle. It's caught by Noah Gray, and that will be a 1st down past the 50-yard line. Looks like it's on the 47-yard line
So Gray's not caught.
in
Kelsey's
Raiders territory.
6 2 tight ends have accounted for over 120 yards.
So when you have safeties again that are just sit back, there's going to be a lot of space, and these tight ends are as good as anybody at feeling the space. Noah Gray again went up to the best, and Kelsey, they know where that void is. That time he just
Noah
sits
Gray's
there.
been pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie.
Find you when you sit in this soft spot that zone.
First down, Pacheco is the
All right, Pacheco's gonna get the ball, and he's free. He's got some space. He's running, and he will be stopped on inside the 20-yard line. What a run by Pacheco! And the crowd erupts once more.
With this offense,
Great run by Pacheco, man.
Terry with Tooney and Humphrey.
And I'm sorry for the people that forgot to start Pacheco this game.
Watch the three here, be able to get these blocks and how different
Anyone has him in fantasy, if you forgot to put him in your starting lineup, I'm sorry.
back there. Nothing against Kareem Hunt.
Even though so far he's had a pretty slow start. But I could, with how he's rallying now, I can see him starting to do a little better.
Complements everything that Mahomes in his passing game can do.
34 yards.
All right, should be 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Pacheco's going to get the ball again. He gets a yard and a half, looks like.
Get back, and here he is.
I don't know if he's on a pitch count.
And Kareem Hunt will be taking his place now. I like how they're starting to limit Pacheco's runs just because he just came back, so they're not trying to get him injured again. Like, he's making progress in this game. He's looking great, but you don't want to play him too much, you know what I mean? You don't want to get him injured too quick.
22. Second and 9.
All right, 2nd and 9,
Mahomes, flag.
and he's scrambling. Oh, there's a flag. He drops the ball. He will dive on it, but again, there is a flag.
See about the call here. Going to go against Kansas City.
Huh.
Legal formation.
Illegal formation.
74 was in the backfield. Penalty decline. 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a huge loss on the play. You don't need to
Loss.
accept the penalty on that one.
As much as anybody in the NFL, I mean, you can call it the Taylor rule. Right tackle is setting up a little bit too deep because of Crosby. The respect he has.
Max Crosby had him, bro. He slipped.
By the way, this is the look. You see it called all over the NFL. It's been emphasized more this year. You're wondering
Yeah, tell me about it. I can't remember how many times they called that flag on the Chiefs and Ravens kickoff game this season. Like, that was, the Ravens were getting raped when it came to getting calls like that. 3rd and 30, and the Chiefs try to make progress. They got a little bit of yards by Hopkins, but yeah, could be another field goal.
Here comes the field goal unit.
That goes back to his comments to Kaylee.
I should have expected this, bro. It's gonna be boring as shit.
Penalties. That's not the one area that's been able to slow this Chiefs offense down is just getting themselves way behind the sticks.
I just want this clock to run, bro.
42-yard line. To the 32-yard line, a 42-yard attempt here for the just signed Matthew Wright again. But
All right, so 42-yard field goal attempt right here.
last week, he got hurt. He's out. Wright comes off the street, and Wright
And it is good. Good field goal. Chiefs are up now, 3-13. I'm gonna put that on here now.
The Grand Black Friday.
Do we really need another computer? Not everyone does. But if you're reinventing music, tracking migration locations in remote places. Getting others to see your vision. Then a Copilot Plus PC will make a real difference. A powerful AI computer is not for everyone. But if you're trying to change the world, even if it doesn't...
I say I'm trying to mute ads just in case of risk, and I forget to mute it. Listen, man, I'm tired, so bear with me. All right, man. 13-3 Chiefs now in the third quarter. Man, I'm tired. All right. Daily neighborhood dog barks. Nice. Get to hear that all day. All right.
Madden NFL, one of the biggest video games of all time.
All right, third quarter's resuming.
Sports gives viewers unprecedented access to the makers of the game that changed the game in our culture too.
Oh yeah, they're showing an ad for the new Madden show on Prime. I might actually check that out. That sounds pretty cool. Even though I really want, they're gonna hide a lot because I really feel like EA Sports is not trying with any of their games. All right, Raiders are returning it, the kickoff, and he gets stopped. Oh, looks like the ball was almost out. Turner looks injured, man. That was a rough tackle. That was a rough hit. Oof, yeah. That did not look good at all.
Turner, DJ Turner is down. Yep. Trying to get up.
That's not good. He's been pretty solid in this game, too.
His numbers under that one touchdown pass came against the Chiefs, so they work on him. With 8.5 to go in the third.
Yeah, he's going to get up. He's right there on his own sideline.
They're able to get him off the sideline at least. Like, he looks in rough shape, but at least they're able to get him off. That's a hold on the Raiders, which they did not call.
Before he even got contact.
Yeah, that was rough. Down by contact anyway.
Had an issue. Hopefully he's going to be all right.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Hopefully, prayers to him. Prayers to Turner. All right, Raiders are now 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. In Raiders side.
They've done a better job today. They're taking care of the ball.
So he's replaced by Terrace Marshall.
All right, 1st and 10. O'Connell throws it to Brock Bowers on the left side. He's got some space, and that will be a first down.
There by Brock Bowers.
Well, the guy we've been watching a lot is Chris Jones. Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS.
And Chris Jones already has 2 sacks. He's been pretty good.
He's been double teamed.
He has been double teamed though, like, which is smart because he's made a pretty big impact in this game so far. Already having 2 sacks and having a lot of QB pressures. So they have to try to like contain him. He's tough to deal with though. All right, 1st and 10 on the 40.
11 to the 41.
Oh, near the 41. All right. It's going to be a pitch to the right side. And that will go absolutely nowhere.
You're going to love this, Al. First, he's got to be able to outrun the center, the rookie who's trying to climb up to get to him. Watch how
He had no space at all.
Does that. Now he's going to take on the puller.
Great play by Bolton. He read that perfectly.
Right at the line of scrimmage. So both rookies learned a lesson there against one of the more seasoned veteran middle linebackers. The center trying to climb to him, and then that right tackle just could not handle his power when he came through there on that pull.
2nd and 9.
That's going to be a pitch to the left side this time, and that one didn't do anything either. That was even worse, and this one was once again by Nick Bolton. And now they face to face each other.
At least the last play, they tried to block it.
Oh, that's some Madden shit. Oh, it's not going to work on one side. We'll do the other.
They had 2 guys on it this time. Nobody. So you set the edge.
Back-to-back plays by Nick Bolton.
32 Bolton cleaning up. Back-to-back plays by the middle linebacker, the leader of this defense.
All right, 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Jones up here on that edge again.
3 receivers.
Ooh, took a free play. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, that's going to be incomplete.
There's a flag. Looked like
Going to be offsides.
it looked like Kansas City was offside.
Jones.
Offside.
Yep.
It's number 95.
Indeed.
1-yard penalty. It's third down.
All right.
Still 3rd down, though.
5 now.
It's going to be 3rd and 5.
That wisdom of a veteran just trying to guess that snap count and misses it just by about a half a beat.
Yep.
So 3rd and 10 to now 3rd and 5 for O'Donnell. For O'Connell, rather.
6.5 to go in the 3rd. 10-point game.
All right, 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. Going to be on the 34-yard line. O'Connell's looking. He's going to throw a flutter to the right side. And what a catch by Brock Bowers.
Thrown at the end of the play. Brock
One-handed catch, man.
pulling it in.
Great catch.
One-handed catch has become like every week, every game.
Watching the end of this out, it almost looks like he's trying to catch an egg. Like, everybody's throwing
Beautiful
it back and
catch.
forth to each other, just kind of soft.
Man, Brock Bowers, if it's not Jaden Daniels for Rookie of the Year, it's going to be Brock Bowers. Like, he's been unbelievably good for how shitty of a team Raiders are. Like, he's been great.
That's 3rd down and 5. You get him matched up out there against a corner, and you take that shot. Good job of recognizing the matchup, and he hits it.
Like, again, if they don't give it to Jaden Daniels, it's either going to be Brock Bowers or maybe Bo Nix. Like, or Malik Neighbors, but he's been hurt most of the time. But honestly, it should be Brock Bowers. That's just me, though. It's going to be a run on 1st and 10, and
Stopping Abdul on that.
probably going to be like a 2-3 yard gain.
They had turnover on downs. Yeah, they could be much closer
Man.
in this football game. Down 10, 5 under 6 minutes to go.
The
now.
fact that you question the Raiders for drafting Bowers just makes it silly. Because if you look at it, they didn't need a tight end. You had Michael Mayer. I said Meyer. Michael Mayer. They have Mayer. He's a solid tight end. And then you get Brock Bowers. He's way better. Like, he's an exceptional tight end. He's great.
He's the next call.
All right, 2nd and 7. O'Connell and Brock Bowers dropped the ball. Incomplete. Couldn't hold it in after the contact.
Yeah, he's locking in right now on his guy. That ball got out early. So
That was a tough throw, though, to catch, though.
that was tight coverage by Trent.
Then O'Connell went through these duck passes. Like, it'd probably be easier for these receivers to catch him.
Off to the right. See if his safety helps out.
All right, 3rd and 7. And O'Connell is sacked again. Oh, my God, bro. Even O'Connell sucks.
You're in very makeable field goal range, and now
It's going to be another field goal.
after a 15-yard sack, 4th and 22.
That's a great point.
It's a sack contest, bro.
It's the sack, but it's really the coverage. He eventually does a good job with that relentless attitude. We wanted to see how his going to find a way to get the ball to Bowers? Instead of worrying about 22, how about 20 Reed jams him? He just tried to disrupt that timing, and he was looking at him to throw him the football.
All right.
But because he jammed him, he disrupted
Raiders in field goal formation, so it's going to be a 55-yard field goal. Let's see if it makes it this time. And it's wide left, no good. Daniel Carlson's 0 for 2 today.
Missed 2. Still down by 10 after a good drive comes up very empty.
Should be 9-13 Raiders. Like, come on. Raiders just continuously to make mistakes on special teams. It's been ugly. So, yep. Chiefs are still up 13-3. No, the Raiders just cannot kick field goals today, apparently. It must be really windy there, too. Because it looked good at first, and then it just pushed left. So, I'm not sure, man. I know I've said this a lot, but for anybody that's stuck around, thank you so much. I know this is kind of a lackluster stream. Because it can't be perfect right off the bat. It's my very first one. I hardly have any, technology to use. I'm pretty bare bones because I just started. I hope the content, content gets better. I hope the variety gets better. And I hope I just hope the overall it just gets better. So for anybody that's stuck around, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Night's journey presented by Hyundai, and the one the Chiefs have embarked on is uncharted in the Super Bowl era. Only the Packers have won 3 straight NFL championships, with Curly Lambeau in the 1930s and Vince Lombardi in the 60s. Since then, 8 Super Bowl champions have gone back-to-back, but none of them even returned to the ultimate game. And guys, if the Chiefs secure home field advantage, Arrowhead would be frigid for anyone who enters.
Oh, you would know better than anybody, right?
Sure would.
The crazy wild card game against Miami.
First and 10 for the Chiefs. It's looking like it's going to be a play action. Mahomes tries to throw it to Noah Gray, and it'll be incomplete. Noah Gray just could not haul it in.
People forget with the
It'll be 2nd and 10.
put in a couple of years to only one team when they went to 7 teams in the playoffs from each conference. Only one team gets a bye. Everybody else would have to win 4, including the Super Bowl.
Chiefs defense has played really well in this game.
This AFC, you feel like it's going to go down.
And the offense has played solid enough. Just, they're doing their usual, playing down the competition stick. It's every week for this team. All right, 2nd and 10. Throws it down the middle. Kelsey drops it. Wow. Kelsey drops the ball right to his chest. Okay. Maybe this is why you're not getting as much touches this year, Kelsey.
By Patrick Mahomes, but you're right. Not used to seeing this.
This is weird. Dude, that was right in your hands.
Just goes to show you, as good as he is, best in the business, just starts to look a little bit early there on that 2nd and 10.
All right. Let's face it.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
All right, Mahomes throwing it deep on the left side. And Hopkins makes a great catch. Hopkins has been really good for the Chiefs lately, ever since they picked him up. Great route. Nice catch. Hopkins might not be in his prime, but he's still a solid receiver.
job by the veteran on the route, and then the catch there on that big 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for 31 yards.
Yeah, it looks cold over there. All right. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes is looking to pass. He's going to try to throw it to Kelsey in the middle, and it's incomplete. He could not hit Kelsey.
Patrick Mahomes has had some typical Patrick Mahomes big moments tonight in this football game, avoiding the pressure. Crosby there at the end, still able to throw accurately and finding Kelsey. Here, a little pump and go. About 14, 15 seconds in the first half. Jones with his eyes in the backfield. Here's the no look. Tongue out. Touchdown pass here. Look at the location of that football. Somehow has enough on it.
All right. 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs.
Gonna deliver that touchdown to Watson.
What do you think of when you think of the tongue out?
Not one guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Chicago.
Mahomes looking to Xavier Worthy, and he makes... Oh, they call it incomplete.
Xavier Worthy.
It's going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10.
Now, he plays his best in the critical moments, meaning 3rd down, completing 7.
Oh, come on, dude. Why is it doing this? Alright, what's going on?
That's right here.
Alright, I think I got
You
it.
have to like when it's expedited, for sure. You know, so they screwed around for 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a quick and a big difference between 3rd and 10.
That looked like a catch.
Now 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3.
I think Xavier Worthy caught that.
So 3rd and 3 now at the 17. Pacheco is the running.
Alright, 3rd and 3 for Mahomes.
Stays in the block.
He's going to throw it down the middle, and he missed Kelsey wide open down the middle. Incomplete.
Again, they brought the house. They keep mixing these looks in, going cover 0.
Very sloppy football today.
Safety support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody's picked up. Mahomes has what he wants with Kelsey isolated in one-on-one matchup. Just not
Kelsey was wide open.
for this touchdown pass against Holmes. 35-yard attempt. Well, that is a mismatch. But he didn't have enough time.
35-yard field goal attempt.
Aggressive stuff for those two guys right now for the 35-yard attempt.
And it is good. The Chiefs are now up 3-16.
So with 3:11 to play now in the 3rd, Kansas City up 16-3.
Chunky is spicy, and it's good to be spicy. I'm talking hunks of fiery, delicious protein. Oh, is it hot in here? Or is it just chunky? Soup that eats like a meal.
Now is not the time to lose faith.
All right, it is now 3-16 Chiefs. I put it on the chat here. Yeah. Hopefully the Raiders can just like show some more like strength in this game. Like they're getting beat down tonight. Like it's already been 2 hours and they've only had like a little over 2 hours and they've only shown like a field goal out of it. crap.
Came out, we looked at week 14, said that should be a good one.
Right.
Packers-Lions.
Packers Lions are next week, man.
At Detroit.
Be a way better Amazon Prime game than this.
Hang with us. Meanwhile, Mahomes, take a look at this. A little friendly fire at the end of that last play.
Yeah, he was slow to get up and went back and looked at it during the break. You can see right here when he was lining up with the big fellas there.
Looks like his hand. He's fine. He's fine. What kind of kick was that? Alright, Raiders will return it. He has some space to run. And he's all by himself on the left side. He's looking to run. And he will be stopped on the 25-yard line in Chiefs territory. Great return. Maybe they'll finally score a touchdown here. That was a great return. Amadula with a great kick return here. It was a really bad kickoff. Returns it. Breaks tackles. Finds himself some space on the left side. Just does not have enough speed to break away for the end zone. But great return. Now the Raiders are in field goal range on the 25-yard line. 26. We marked them at the 26. First and 10 Raiders. It's going to be a run. And that should be like 1 or 2 yards.
They've had a missed field goal, turnover on downs, and another missed field goal. So plenty of opportunities. They just can't cash in. And see what the approach is here with Scott Turner and how they're going to try to come up with a way to be. They're going to have to make it.
Kind of weird though, like the fact Daniel Carlson's getting outkicked by a backup kicker, like kind of embarrassing, but it is bad weather over there, so I don't know. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Raiders.
Empties the backfield. Go 5 wide. 2nd and 7.
O'Connell scrambling the left side. He looks like he's just going to take off, and he is. And he will get the first down, but there is a flag. It's going to be a holding. Raiders.
Offense number 74. 10-yard penalty.
All that great run backed up.
By the way, we haven't talked much about him tonight. Charles Omenihu, who had the ACL in the AFC Championship game, is worth.
Yeah, it's a hold.
Come back, applying the pressure this time, and Miller, Omenihu there to the inside. You can see that hold there with the right arm up around his neck.
Next on a 2nd and 17. 2 minutes left in the 3rd.
All right, 2nd and 17. Mayor's in formation. All right, play action. O'Connell. He's throwing it deep down the right side. Brock Bowers is open, and that's a touchdown. Raiders finally find themselves in the end zone for the first time in this game. Great, pretty good throw by O'Connell, and Brock Bowers gets the touchdown. Dude's a stud, man. Brock Bowers is a stud.
Remember we talked about disrupting him at the line of scrimmage? They didn't do it here.
That was PI.
Connor, who is in his 2nd year out of Virginia Tech, that is a tough
Doesn't matter. He got the touchdown.
And his size, really known more for being in the box, being a physical safety. Here he's getting isolated against the big tight end, one-on-one without much help. And what a job by O'Connell climbing that pocket to buy time and putting the ball right on the money for that touchdown.
Carlson for the extra point.
And Daniel Carlson will make the PAT. It is now 10-16. Chiefs.
Theme song should be Ringo Starr. It don't come easy.
All right, I'm going to be right back.
Sight of
All right, I'm back. Fourth quarter is about to start.
85, Kansas City beat St. Louis in 7. Oh, yeah.
Willie Wilson, Frank White, UL Washington.
That guy by the name of George Brett.
George Brett, of course.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Raiders here.
Kirk Herbstreit, Kaylee Hartog struck.
All right, play action.
Connell.
O'Connell's going to throw it deep, wide open, and he will go to the end zone.
Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker gets a touchdown to tie this game.
Whoa.
Okay, this definitely woke me up. This game's getting interesting.
Raiders, now known as the Las Vegas Raiders, but this is a blast from the pen.
Wow, what a play.
Stabler to Branch.
O'Connell actually made a really nice throw.
What a ball hit by Aiden O'Connell. We keep talking about him and what he's doing, facing some pressure, but he's getting the ball out and he's giving these receivers a chance. And you're gonna have to
Wow,
recognize
what a
Scott
play, man.
Turner for this play call in the
Raiders
fourth
down
quarter.
16-3, and then they come back to tie the game.
Creating this matchup.
And Steve Spagnuolo stunned as Tucker got free, 58 yards. Carlson to try to give the Raiders the lead.
Carlson
And the man
will make the PAT, and now the Raiders take the lead,
right there, I'm thinking, Stabler to Branch.
17-16. I will update the score now.
What's going on here?
Now look at the motion with Tucker. Look at how Kansas City reacts. That reaction is critical because now you have a speedster against the safety. So a great ball, but a great job by Scott Turner moving Tucker over. The adjustment by the Chiefs, you can see the communication in the back end, was to move Reed over. It's exactly what the Raiders wanted. That's the matchup they wanted. And what a job here with the speed by Tucker. He's an undersized guy at 5'9", but a lot of times these vertical threats, they're tall, they're longer. This guy's a little shorter, but has that natural feel downfield. And O'Connell's got to feel so good with how he has battled back in his football game to give the Raiders the lead. But again, Scott Turner, North Turner, what a call to get him isolated, to give O'Connell a chance to make that throw. What a game.
Well, really,
All right, Raiders are now leading 17-16. This game's getting a lot more interesting.
it's almost a coming-of-age game here for
With
O'Connell.
14 minutes and 52 seconds in the fourth quarter. This quarter just started.
Most important thing is you look into the eyes here of one of the better players in the NFL. This team's 2-9. 2-9. They've lost 7 in a row.
All right,
Antonio Pierce.
Raiders kick it off, and the Chiefs will take a knee in the end zone to be on the 30-yard line.
They still show up to practice. Sometimes we love Antonio. I mean, we love Antonio. But you wonder, is that just coach talk or not? It's not. Well, this team has showed up to battle today, and they got a lead here late.
I'll tell you what's jump taught. People talk about tanking. What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Like players are going to not play their best and to what? Get a better draft choices so they can lose their job?
What do you tell me? Don't listen to them.
I'm with you, man.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 30.
Right. Marsh the hell out of everything.
Mahomes looking to throw.
Goes back to pass.
Still looking. He's scrambling, and he's going to run it. And he gets plowed by number 59.
By Adam Butler.
Or, my bad, 69.
Get him all right. When he's doing bump fakes and he's 3 yards past the line of scrimmage and the guys fall for him. I mean, that's a point guard, right? And watch Merrick 7. He crosses the line, his safety, jumps up in the air. Gets him
Yeah, you got hit hard, dude.
This is where Patrick Mahomes is at his best. Everybody's like, oh no, what's happening? The Raiders have the lead. He's done it throughout his career.
All right, 2nd and 5. 5-yard gain by Mahomes.
On the line, he finds a way to win.
On the 35-yard line, Mahomes looking to throw to the right side. He will find Xavier Worthy just short of the first down. That'll probably be 3rd and 1.
Like Diablo. So it'll be 3rd down and 1, a minute in to the 4th quarter.
Max Crosby and Patrick Mahomes love to compete against each other.
Probably expecting a run here to Pacheco, or I can see them doing a jet sweep. I'm going to count on doing a run with Pacheco. Oh, they're going to pass it. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey in the middle, and that will be complete.
He has the first down.
That'll be a first down.
To the 41-yard line. you're not shopping all day and you just tuned in, no, that's not a typo. Raiders are up front in the fourth quarter.
And to think they've had other opportunities for points. They came away with a couple missed field goals, a turnover on downs. And instead of going away, they just kind of kept battling. I think the kickoff return kind of was that turning point. And the fact that they were able to finish with Aidan O'Connell finding an opportunity to throw that touchdown pass.
1st and 10 for the Chiefs on the 44-yard line. All right, Mahomes looking to throw. And he will get the ball out. It'll be incomplete. There was no receiver open, and the defensive line was getting to him. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Good pressure by Max Crosby.
When they get into these situations, is the edge of Taylor on the right and Morris on the left, and giving Mahomes enough time. Because when they get into obvious passing situations against a guy like Max Crosby, you know, he knows you're throwing. You get a little chip there from the back, and he still is able to beat Taylor to get to Mahomes.
All right, Mahomes scrambling to the left side. He's going to throw it deep on the right side for Hopkins, and that will be incomplete. And he will get a defensive PI call.
Pass was underthrown. You got Hopkins, you got Crosby putting the pressure on that time. And the flag for interference will take the ball all the way inside the 30-yard line.
Once again, they try to move the launch point, get away. Let's run away and get away from the pressure of Crosby. It's a good job of adjusting. You actually see, and Mahomes points to him and says, get upfield, go. And he can't quite get enough on it because of Max Crosby. Instead of sitting
Yeah, I'd say that was PI.
it's just relentless with his approach. 98, Max Crosby almost once again gets to him.
All right, 1st and 10. What the fuck?
That's it.
Oh, I thought he jumped off sides. Crosby like jumped off sides like right when the play started, but it was a false start.
You know what Hopkins is great at among, other things? He draws defensive penalties.
That threw me off.
7 in his career. Drawn pass interference penalties.
This little hidden stat there, so invaluable. That was a huge first down to move into the Raiders' territory.
Referee dropped one. Last time they had the ball.
1st and 15 for the Chiefs. Mahomes looking. He's going to throw a floater on the right side for Hopkins, but it will be incomplete. Overthrown.
Very well by Jack Jones. 2nd and 15.
Remember, Jack Jones had that pick six when they knocked off the Chiefs and had that upset last year, Christmas Day. They needed some things to happen. They had a couple big turnovers. Jones had that pick six. He's a bit of a guesser. He's holding up on islands.
All right.
They've left him out there. He's a very, very talented cover corner.
That one loss
2nd and 15.
to the Chargers back in 2018. 2nd and 15.
Scrambling to the right side. And he's going to throw it out. He's going to throw it out of bounds, incomplete, but there is a flag.
Looking over to the Raiders sideline.
Illegal formation. Offense, number 7.
Illegal formation again.
Penalties decline. 3rd down.
So 3rd down and 15 now.
Correction. Las Vegas has decided to enforce the penalty. 5 yards. 2nd down.
All right.
Okay then.
A lot of changes of mind today, huh?
Yeah. He's not on the line of scrimmage once again. Second time it's been an issue, and again, he's just trying to cheat as much as he can to help himself with getting depth, getting back to help.
All right, 2nd and 20.
Protection set that he's in against Crosby.
So they make it 2nd and 20 instead of 3rd.
Mahomes looking to throw, throwing it down the middle, and he will have DeAndre Hopkins wide open.
He takes the ball inside the 20.
And it will be 3rd and 3.
Now that'll make it 3rd down and let's call it 5.
See this?
5, okay.
To me, you get this kind of cushion. You work across. I thought that you might see that robber that's sitting in the middle of that defense help out, but instead he lets him go. He works across there against Jones. Even though Jones has great speed, he gives him that
Oh, 3rd and 5, okay.
And Hopkins able
All right.
to take advantage of that.
3rd and 5
P-Ryan, the 3rd
on the
down.
25-yard line. Mahomes
Watson in motion.
looking to throw the left side. He's got Xavier Worthy wide open.
Inside the 10.
And it will be first and goal. Great route by Xavier Worthy. And it will now be first and goal for the Chiefs.
Watch 9 go up against 18, who's in man coverage. He creates that. Now Jones is behind. He's actually looking across the field for some help. But that was a very good job there of the bigger receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster, at 215 pounds, setting that screen.
First and goal.
So from second and 20 to first and goal, bang, bang. Worthy is in the backfield.
They're going to give it to Gray in the middle. And that is absolutely stuffed.
To Gray. Second down and goal for the 4.
Raiders ready for it that time. Seen that play over the years, spring open for Travis Kelce. This time they try to get it to Gray with Worthy in the backfield. But I almost feel like Worthy in the backfield may be a bit of an indicator for the Raiders to look for that shovel pass. They were ready for it.
Nice second and goal
Spot with the 5. Second and goal.
on the 5-yard line.
Kareem Hunt is the running back. Fake the hit.
They're faking a handoff. Mahomes.
Oh, no.
Incomplete, but what a catch by Hopkins.
Hopkins on the chalk anyway. Third down and goal.
What a fun catch with those.
Great catch by Hopkins, but out of bounds.
Bang. Holds on to it, but no chance with the feet getting down.
He's definitely still got the talent.
He has some of the largest hands of any receiver in the NFL. Able just to
Ah,
use
man.
fingertips. Look at that. That's a
Great catch.
catch.
Out of bounds, though.
Third and goal.
Juju in motion on third and goal. All right, Mahomes looking to throw. And he will be sacked by Max Crosby.
First guy in there. Jason.
And Chason is having a career night against Wanye Morris at the left tackle spot. He has struggled all year. It's not a newsflash, but this
Man,
is a
getting interesting. Can the Raiders pull off the upset?
Again, uses those hands in that jump to almost accelerate around him. He's done this same move up and around this entire game. You would think they would use a tight end, anything on third down.
32-yard field goal attempt.
Right. You try to retake the lead.
And it will be good. So
I'll tell you
the Chiefs will take back the lead, and the lead is now, the game
the last 2 games.
score is now 17-19 Chiefs.
17. Kansas City 9:53 to go in regulation.
All right. This game is definitely getting a lot more interesting. This game was really pretty boring in the first half. And then Raiders were starting to get themselves together, and now it's a ball game. Be pretty funny to see the Raiders pull off the upset. One of the worst teams in football at 2-9, and they beat the Chiefs. That'd be pretty cool. Plus, that would give the Lions a 1-win lead since the Lions won yesterday. And if the Bills win on Sunday, that will make them tied with the Chiefs record-wise.
in collaboration with the NFL's Inspire Change Initiative and the Smithsonian. Earlier this month, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kansas City got a visit from a few of the Chiefs, and it was a party. Kids got to pick out their own books to take home, encouraging their excitement to read and dream big, guys.
Yeah, so much a part of the fabric of this community, this area, the Kansas City Chiefs. Great love affair going on.
Chiefs kick it off. The Raiders are going to return it.
What this team has been over the past
And the Raiders will get a pretty solid return. They are at the taken down at the 30-yard line. There is a flag, though.
down. And an extended sidebar. With bated breath, we wait the announcement.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 88.
And it's going to be a legal block in the back for the Raiders.
First down.
Okay, meanwhile, take a look right now at the AFC playoff picture. Again, one team gets the bye right now.
Chiefs 10-1 in first seed, Bills second seed, Steelers third seed, Texans fourth seed, Ravens fifth seed, Chargers sixth seed, Broncos seventh seed. And then the Colts, Dolphins, and Bengals are in the hunt.
Right now would be the
Okay.
wild cards. Miami, Indianapolis.
If out of any team I can possibly see making the playoffs while being in the hunt, maybe the Bengals. I don't know. I can't trust the Colts at all. They're pretty bad. And then just with how the Dolphins have been, like, I don't see them making the playoffs.
Nice run.
Nice run by the Raiders here on 1st and 10. They will have 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. That was a 9-yard play.
IR 22 as a rookie, came out of UTSA. He's running like this is the opportunity of a lifetime because it is. They're now over 100 yards rushing on the night. They're dead last in the NFL. The line's doing their job. And the backs are
2nd and 1 for the Raiders. Probably expecting another run play.
City by a 2-to-1 ratio.
When you run to the left, and he has the space. It will be a 1st and 10. First down run.
Taken by Chanel. First down.
Again, it's just so important to be able to help this offensive line out. Look at him. He's doing the Zeke Elliott. Just keep feeding me. Guy's feeling it. Low center of gravity. He's a really talented back, like I said, coming out of UTSA. Not heavily looked at as a guy that was going to come in and be a great NFL.
Pretty impressive with the rushing offense for the Raiders today. With how bad their rushing offense usually is, they're putting up a pretty solid game. They're looking to run again. It's going to be a play action. It's going to be a screen, and that is bagged.
Taken down immediately by
Taken down by Justin Reed.
is McCormick.
We keep showing you Scott Turner, who's the interim OC, his dad Norv. Talking to Troy Aikman this week, I thought he made a really powerful comment when he talked about Norv Turner.
2nd and 12 for the Raiders.
Cowboys winning those Super Bowls. He said his entire career is indebted to Norv Turner, one of the best offensive lines in NFL history. That's Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play, giving the idea of what Norv Turner's meant to the NFL over the years.
So all you need to know is that he asked Turner to be the guy to induct him into the Hall of Fame.
Pretty powerful.
And a few guys you could have chosen.
2nd and 12. O'Connell's looking. He's scrambling to the right side. Will throw it, and he will have. Looks like Brock Bowers. It is Brock Bowers. He will have a catch, probably a gain of 2 to. Probably, I think it's a gain of 2 yards.
The end zone, and I'll tell you, he just does everything. We saw him on a jet sweep. Here are the hands, catches the back end.
Oh, I don't know. The ball hit the ground.
See if they take a look at it. But then the footwork to be able to get the
I think the ball hit the ground.
The other thing that's surprising us a little bit is that O'Connell's using his feet to keep some of these plays alive tonight. Good football.
Possession. Yep, got that right foot
Right
out.
toe in. Yeah.
I mean, it's a catch. He has possession.
Down
3rd and 9. They better get the ball off. All right. It is snapped. 3rd and 9 for the Raiders, and that will be incomplete.
the pass is incomplete. Had to get rid of it in a hurry, and it's 4th down.
Be a 4th and 9, and the Raiders will have to punt.
Up on that offensive line by bringing the middle linebacker Nick Bolton. They did. It was enough for O'Connell to feel that pressure. Karlaftis ends up winning. Like we said, you bring one, you get 5 guys, you get one-on-one matchups. Instead of it being Chris Jones, it's Karlaftis on that right side of the offensive line that wins.
A.J. Cole,
Right.
ready for his 3rd punt of the night.
It looked like a fake punt for a second. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Chiefs will return it. McCole Hardman looking to return it. And he will get a solid 5 yards.
6:46 left in regulation.
All right. The Chiefs will get the ball again.
19-17 on Black Friday.
All right. Chiefs still up by 2 points. Too bad the Raiders couldn't get anything going on that drive. The Chiefs will have the ball once again. I know the quality of this stream's not the greatest, but hopefully it'll get better throughout time. But all right, I'm gonna be right back. I have to do something real quick.
It's been the offensive tackles for Kansas City. It's been the offensive tackles for Kansas City. We knew coming in that this is an issue, continues to be an issue. Chase Young has had a big night on that left side. Max Crosby working against Taylor's had a big night as well. They've affected Mahomes, not even necessarily having to blitz, just being able to get pressure, making him uncomfortable, not just about the sacks. It's gotten so bad they've moved their starting left guard, Tooney, out to left tackle, and Mike Caliendo now, the backup left guard, is in the game. Here at a kind of critical point in this game, it's 6:46 to go.
All right. Chiefs first down, and they're going to run Kareem Hunt, and it'll be a 2-yard game.
Anyway, second down, 2nd and 8.
You know, and again, they've signed DJ Humphries. I think a lot of Chiefs fans are hoping that eventually that becomes their answer at left tackle. But, you know, you think bigger, not just tonight. You think about the playoff run, and hopefully for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, they're going to have to figure things out up front on the edges.
All right, 2nd and 8. Mahomes looking to throw. He's scrambling, and it will be short of Kelsey. That will be incomplete.
Pressure once more put on. 3rd down and 8 with 6:08 left in the 4th.
What a night again for Chase Young. It's not necessarily the speed. This time he pushes the guard, Tooney, who's playing left tackle, back into the quarterback with power. So he's shown us what he can do by using speed to get around. At the time, Morris, and now the guard's out there, Tooney, and this time he just pushes him back.
These tackles, man, they just can't hold their own. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs.
3rd down and 8.
All right, Mahomes throwing it to Pirine, and he will be short of the first down marker. Raiders' defense has been playing pretty solid in this game. Better than what they usually do. The Raiders will once again get another try on offense. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game, so this is when it matters most.
Matarized to punt. His 4th of the night. Amir Abdullah back at his own 15-yard line.
All right, Chiefs will punt it.
High kick.
And the Raiders are going to return it.
From the 14.
He's got some space. Solid return by the Raiders there. They're going to be at the 33-yard line.
5:15 to play in the 4th. We are back in 30 seconds.
So, yeah, this is the Raiders' shot to try to take the lead in this game. Can they do it? 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I'd love to see a Raiders upset here against the Chiefs. Make this game a lot more fun to talk about on Tuesday.
So the Raiders down by 2.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Video board pouring the crowd to get loud. Get as loud as any stadium in the league when they do get loud. Decibel level right now in the triple digits. And the Raiders.
Just noticing watching these Chiefs games, you notice like a lot of Chiefs fans are little kids. Just saying. 1st and 10 on the 32-yard line. Raiders are going to run the ball. He's got some space, and it's going to be an 8 to 9 yard run.
11 carries, 65 yards, and this team, last in the league in rushing, has gained 117 on the ground.
Wow. 117 yards on the rushing today for the Raiders.
Maryland is kind of growing up right before our eyes. That time a great block on Karlaftis. Watch him on the right, 71, kind of seal him to the inside, gets him turned, pushes him. Great job of sustaining that block and giving that back that time.
All right, 2nd and 2. All right. It'll be a 1st down for the Raiders. Sorry, I was turning off my light. I didn't really need it.
Antonio Pierce has had to turn to a running back off the practice squad, and he has delivered along with Amir Abdullah.
It will be a 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
Out their top 2 backs.
4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. O'Connell looking to throw on the left side. He's got Brock Bowers. Good tackle by Cook. Wow. Great game by Bowers. 8 receptions, 102 yards, and a touchdown for Brock Bowers. Very good game. 2nd and 6.
This is a defense that's still just kind of finding their last couple games. You saw Bryce Young put up big numbers last week for Carolina. Josh Allen 2 weeks ago in Buffalo. And tonight, Abel Connell looking pretty good.
O'Connell looking. He's got Brock Bowers on the left side, and that will be a 1st down.
Picks up the 1st down, taken out by Nick Bolton. You got to give O'Connell so much credit. I mean, this guy, you know,
O'Connell's playing himself a decent game. I might have said he sucked earlier, but honestly, he's not doing terrible. He's having a solid game.
Sense being around this team this week. That's just a check down. They lose Bowers. He was in blocking and then just slips out. Great job of seeing him checking it down. Of all people, check down, checking down to Bowers. But the kid's playing with poise. Really, look at the confidence in his eyes.
All right, it's going to be a run play for the Raiders, 1st and 10, and he will go nowhere.
McCormick at the line of scrimmage.
I was going to say, it sure helps to have those confident eyes when you have an offensive line and a running game, something that's been missing for most of the year for the Raiders, where they're dead last coming into the night and running the football. But that has not been the story at all. This offensive line has responded to Scott North Turner's system.
It's 2nd and 11 for the Raiders.
Tackles running. His fit seems to suit this offensive line.
2nd down, 11. 2.5 left.
O'Connell, and it was looking to be a screen to Bowers, but great defense by Karlaftis. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's just a great athlete making a play. Being able to knows he can't get in, but he's anticipating the potential of that throw. Yeah, that ball's going around him. What an adjustment.
This is a big 3rd down for the Raiders here, 3rd and 11.
13 batted passes by Karlaftis since the end of the league, 3rd year. Knocks one down here. Big 3rd and 11. Pressure again.
And it's incomplete. 3rd and 11. Raiders are going to have to kick a field goal, which around this range, Daniel Carlson has not been able to do.
7 or 8 yards here, trying to help get into better field goal range, give Carlson a better shot. They had soft coverage. It's there, trying to throw looked at
All right, we'll see what they do here.
on a slant. If that ball's not knocked down, there he is right there. He catches that football, would be short for the first down.
Justin Reed's been all over the place today.
Obviously gotten into field goal range.
No question. So now instead you got Cole.
Oh, they're going to punt.
We'll try to penalty beat. Again, the Raiders have all of their timeouts. You have the 2-minute warning.
Timeout. Las Vegas, they're first.
They're going to call their first time out here.
They think it's, I don't know why. I don't know why. Anyway, we can tell.
I don't know why they're calling a timeout when you have the 2-minute warning right there. That's stupid. Huh. Basketball on Prime? Okay. I know it's out. I know that's unrelated, but NBA basketball on Amazon on Prime next year. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, they are going to kick a field goal. All right, Carlson, this is your moment right here. 58 yards. I know you have it in you. Come on, man. You have to make this one. This will give the Raiders a 1-point lead. Come on, Carlson. Snap is made. And it looks blocked. It's no good, man. 0 for 3. Wow, dude. I know that was a little blocked, but Carlson might be cooked. Oh, my Lord. It looked like it was a tiny bit blocked. No, nobody even blocked it. That was a horrible kick.
And of course, the ultimate downside now, well, the ultimate is not scoring. When you get Mahomes the ball in his own 48. And they can't stop the clock 3 times, twice on timeout.
All the Chiefs have to do is get a few first downs and run out the Raiders timeouts, and they win.
More importantly, they've got to stop Kansas
Pacheco gets a solid 5-6 yard gain.
across the 50. They're going to let it get down to the 2-minute warning and take their timeouts on the other side.
And it's going to be a timeout for the Raiders.
Well, now they just decided to call it.
Why are they calling all these timeouts before the 2-minute warning?
Again, he's got the leg strength to make this. If he hits it,
This is so unlike Daniel Carlson. He's usually one of the best kickers in the league.
oh, he hits the ground.
It's been shit.
Great look.
Like today, he's been shit.
Ground before he hits the football, loses all the power in that kick.
Bad time to take a dividend.
Chiefs win. It's going to be all because of Daniel Carlson, bro. He's missed 3 field goals. That's 9 extra points.
So it's 2nd down and 5.
That's a whole touchdown.
1 timeout left.
I mean, that's a whole touchdown the Raiders would be up by.
Crazy.
One possession to go back and include the postseason.
Right.
Longest in NFL history. The Patriots 0-3-4.
Including an overtime win in the Super Bowl.
All right. Kareem Hunt.
Now,
And he will be marked
44 by
at the
Pacheco.
43, I think. I'm not sure.
And it becomes compelling to be able to stop.
And the Raiders will call their final timeout after the 2-minute warning.
Why do we love the NFL?
What are you guys doing?
Point favorite, wherever they were coming in.
Why didn't you just wind the clock down a 2-minute warning and then call your timeouts?
I just can't say enough about when you watch these NFL games, you see a team that's 2-9, they lost
Now the Chiefs can run another play.
and these dudes
There's nothing you can do about it.
play for. They put it all out there. To me, that says a lot about it.
I don't know, bro.
This staff, what they're doing, what they're building, this guy for sure. There's a lot to build on.
Maybe because they have to. Maybe because the 2-minute warning will be like a timeout. I'm not sure. Unless they get the. If they get the first down, then there's going to be no point. They can just knee it down the rest of the game. So I still think they should have just wasted the clock down a 2-minute warning, not called the rest of their timeouts. It's going to be a play action. Mahomes is going to throw it deep. And he will miss Worthy. And the Raiders will get a chance to get the ball back.
And that stops the clock with 2:03.
What a gutsy call here.
I don't know why they were throwing it deep, man. You could have just thrown a slant. He was open, but
It's a gutsy call. It's the right call. He has him.
he hasn't. Just throw it to like Kelsey or Hopkins or something down the middle. What are you guys doing?
Combine, a 4-2-1. He misses him. They kill the clock. And they're going to punt the ball back to the Raiders.
You're giving the Raiders more life.
Rookie out of Mississippi State.
Just don't kick a field goal because they haven't been able to do that all night.
Timeout. Kansas City.
It's going to be a timeout for the Chiefs.
Their first timeout.
It's looking at that play sheet. It's 4th and 2 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes coming over to talk to him. Matt Nagy's got his helmet on. A lot of confidence in Mahomes, obviously. A lot of confidence in his own defense. What an interesting call here.
A fascinating call. But, you know, the complete downside, obviously, is Vegas only need a field goal to win the game. Then if you don't make it, you give them the ball at midfield, so they're going to leave the punt group out there right now.
All right, 4th and 2. The Chiefs are going to punt.
Abdullah back inside his 10. Reason to send it down in his direction. Gets it away. Fair catch is called for.
It's going to be a fair catch, and the Raiders will get the ball
Can they
back.
get into field goal range?
It will be the 2-minute warning.
Is the 2-minute warning. Kansas City 19, Las Vegas 17.
All right, I will be right back when the 2-minute warning is over. All right, we're back. 2-minute warning's over. We still got. It's now 1st and 10 for the Raiders.
The Chiefs, every week, high drama. Once again, here we go.
All right.
No timeouts.
O'Connell in his own end zone, looking to throw. He will throw it to Mayer, but there will be a flag.
Flag at the line of scrimmage.
I think Chris Jones may have jumped.
Again.
protection. This second
All right.
I think is vulnerable. I think you can throw the football on them.
Oh, it's offsides.
Jump there, just a little early there.
1st and 5 for the Raiders.
Can they protect O'Connell? Can they give them enough time with Jones, Karlaftis, and company coming after him?
And gain around 55
All right.
to 60 yards to give
1st
them
and 5 for the Raiders.
confidence to make a field goal. He's missed 3 already today.
O'Connell looking to throw. He will have. He will get a first down. Abdullah will get a first down there.
Been able to get away from Nick Bolton. Keep in mind, O'Connell has not played a lot of football with that thumb injury.
All right, Raiders are gonna have to rush this, man. Get in the field goal range. 1 minute and 30 seconds. O'Connell looking to throw. He will have Mayer. All right. 2nd down. They're gonna have to rush it. Hurry up. 2nd and 5. O'Connell looking to throw. He will have Brock Bowers down the middle, passing the 50-yard line to Chiefs territory. They got to hurry. All right. Raiders on the 50-yard line. O'Connell passing on the left side, and he will have Jacoby Myers for the first down. This Raiders offense is moving right now. 40 seconds. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. O'Connell looking to throw on the left side. He's got Abdullah trying to stay on his feet. He will be short. 2nd and 1. They got to hurry. They have no timeouts. 20 seconds. They have to spike it. Snap the ball, and they will have 15 seconds. Dude, Carlson's got to make this. If it comes down to a field goal, he's got to make this one. He's missed 3 field goals tonight. 17 to 19 Chiefs. 3rd down and 3 and with 15 seconds left.
But I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to come down to this drive. Cannot say enough about Aiden O'Connell. Guy has not played football with a broken thumb. Has no chance other than to work his mind to stay sharp in this game and flawlessly moves his offense in the field.
All right, 3rd and 3.
50-yard field goal from here.
Oh, must snap.
Flag is thrown up.
There's a flag, though.
Flag will stop it.
Looks like the Chiefs got the fumble at the moment, but there's a flag.
The center just, he's a rookie. He snapped the football. I don't know what he thought he heard. The Raiders weren't even lined up. It's got to be on the Raiders for not even having a chance to get lined up.
This crowd couldn't hurt anything. Jackson
Oh, what's the
Powers
flag?
Johnson is the center.
I'm not sure. Yeah, the Raiders didn't have a chance to get set. The ball was snapped.
Bro, what's the flag,
It
bro?
was a 2nd and 3.
The clock gets stopped by firing it, so there will not be a 10-second runoff. I'm not sure Jackson Powers Johnson what made him think to snap that ball. It just bounced off the chest of O'Connell.
Illegal shift on the offense.
Illegal shift.
That penalty's declined.
4th down.
The Chiefs did recover the backwards pass and take over first down.
Wow, the refs hand the Chiefs the game on a silver platter.
Wow. We're just talking about the command that Aiden O'Connell had, and he did. This is not on O'Connell.
Bro,
Jackson Powers
the Chiefs just will not. The Chiefs just cannot win like without the refs giving them the win sometimes. Like what the? I get it. He muffed it. Are you serious?
And there's Bolton jumping on top of it.
Come on, bro.
Play alive. This
Chiefs got bailed out again for the millionth time.
It's the first turnover of the game.
Chiefs got bailed out for the millionth time.
Meanwhile, the teams are still out there because the Chiefs, their ball, they're going to have to run. Meanwhile, the conversation continues.
Chiefs got bailed out, bro.
Barnum Jackson Powers Johnson, usually when you're on the road with silent
Come
count,
on, bro.
That's to let the center know we're good and we're ready to go. But the quarterback had not notified the offensive line that he was ready. Just not on the same page.
I feel for the Raiders, bro.
Yesterday with the Bears and Caleb Williams, Eberflus, the end of the game disaster.
That's some bullshit.
As good as that looked,
And the Chiefs get bailed out once more. The Chiefs will clinch a playoff spot.
For the Kansas City Chiefs, they can take it right down to the dot. You know, they don't rank you on style points. They're not blowing teams out. People think they're more vulnerable than ever. You tell me.
Kelsey and Kareem Hunt have that much of an ego to not say good game.
Taylor Swift coming in for
Holy
Thanksgiving.
shit.
Her man, her team, they do it again.
Her team, shut your
Give
damn
Pierce a
mouth.
ton of credit. He brought this
Shut
team in.
up. Just
They
shut
really wanted
up.
to play for it. They
Shut
made
the
the
hell
most out
up.
today.
God, now Al Michaels must be forced to do this. Kelsey has that much of an ego to not say good game. Piece of shit.
still a chance to get closer. And then disaster there on the snap.
Well, Chiefs won again.
One possession,
I think they just
longest streak in the history of the National Football League.
I think the Chiefs just clinched the playoff spot here. So, with that being said, thank you so much for joining the stream. For anybody that stayed, I know this wasn't the best quality stream ever. So, and I hope it gets better in the future. But for this being my first go around, I thought this was pretty decent, I would say. I could have done better, but for anybody that stayed, thank you so much. I will be making a video on Monday. So, thank you for joining me on this stream. I will see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired right now. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good one.